man is boy.
Easy yourself.
Yeah, but it's you too. No. It's you too. Everyone man is boy. Everyone man is boy. Yeah, boy.
That's why we say them one good batty man. That's why we say them one good batty man. That's why we say them one good batty man. Look.
Here to know. Now me people them a feel when people are cry out so to kill them innocent. I never know say to come on my doorway. If you want to kill me nephew innocent, I mean no man a gunman come here and put me neck on the block and swear for him.
So Mr. Prime Minister, I want justice for my brother because them have to kill him. If them a look for somebody, lock him up. Put charge on him, make him go do in time and come out or sentence him.
Please, me I tell you, me here to know. Now me feel what the people them a feel. Jesus Christ, God, I can't say nothing. You tell me for that they do. Frankie, come out of the house. Sir, make him come out. What do you mean for what? Franklin, come out of the house! Franklin! Jesus Christ! Never do my again, nobody not chance to look for the boy! Never take it!
Yo.
Ferg, you let go for him, man. Ferg, you let go for him, man, Ferg.
Yo, me say, mega, yeah man, I best thing. Best bumbuckler thing. I best thing. I best thing. Yeah man, I best thing. Video that bumbuckler. I police listen up. I police.
Sit down, yourself. You're a partner. No. No water. Make him sit down now. Make him sit down now. Sit down, yourself. Sit down. Sit down, yourself. Sit down. Sit down, yourself. Sit down, yourself.
Yeah man, give me my ticket. You can write my ticket, man. Give me my ticket. Give me my ticket. And the amount of ticket I want to write to me, right there.
Somebody else can't help me, father. She not did that.
Who are you?
I'm my uncle, that officer. No, man, I can't stay for a mile and video, man. Because I have everything right after. Oh, yes, I have everything for you, my boss.
Don't see me a blood clot. Shoot the righteous. Don't see me a blood clot. Shoot the righteous. Don't see me a blood clot. Shoot the righteous. Don't see me a record. The lick out of your you might drive for me, I tell you.
Here to know. Now me people them a feel when people are cry out so to kill them innocent. I never know set to come on my doorway. This will kill me nephew innocent. I mean no man a gunman come here and put me neck on the block and swear for him.
So Mr. Prime Minister, I want justice for my brother because them not to kill him. If them a look for somebody, lock him up. Put charge on him, make him go doing time and come out or sentence him.
Please, me I tell you, me here to know. No.
I need justice for my son, my 17-year-old son, were then killed innocently, execution. Because they take him out and I'm sleep in front of him like a 14-year-old sister and kill him. And as me I go in the house, oh my God, man, you are holding mother and push back him mother and fling back him mother out the door like me. Me I beg you to save my son because I just bury one day and me I beg you to text me and I tell you. And you still push him back out and say, what's it, that girl, come out. And when one house, not even a search warrant, you don't come with a search warrant. You don't come and knock up, you just come and kick off my door.
Want justice! Me need justice! Me want justice for my son! Me need ya! Me want help! Me want help! To fight the battle!
Marcia Bailey's cries echoed through Gullybank's district, raw with grief and fury. As if her voice alone wasn't enough to convey her pain, a placard spelled it out for all to see. Miss Bailey's 31-year-old son, Junior James, who also goes by the name Shutter, was fatally shot by police inside his home in Gullybank's district last Tuesday. According to police reports, James fired at the police, which led to the deadly confrontation. They seized a submachine firearm with a magazine containing 4 9mm rounds. But Miss Bailey isn't buying that story. She says the police had been fixated on her eldest son, labeling him as a violence producer, and now they've turned their sights on Junior.
Now they turn from the little last baby one. Put him in a things to them say dangerous in her this and harmony, this and that. Me want justice for him. Police beat him, choose them and in wicked and I put gun on him. Me want justice. Me tired of hit him a ball for murder. Police out to kill me in my house. Police pitch me out of my house. Lock me door. Me want justice.
The police come with any warrant to your home?
No warrant.
The deceased man's girlfriend recalled they were in bed when the police stormed the community.
The police, them say, who am I in here? I say, me and my boyfriend. They say, they take me out of the house and ask me for my phone. I say, my phone under a pillow. Then take your phone and take me out of the yard and carry me out of the gate.
Then, just moments later, gunfire.
Sita, gunshot, gunshot. Sita, gunshot. Sita, gunshot. Yeah, police do it, bust up on my shot.
When the dust settled,
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Well,
Wagwan family, good morning. You know, all right? Make a reason this morning. Now, me read something this morning what the Prime Minister say. Like, him not see which part the police them violate the rights of Jamaicans. Him not see it. So therefore, we'll continue to play these videos and may add more to the list. Maybe until the Prime Minister himself can see what going on. Because I don't know if him see what going on. You no matter what going on in Jamaica. So you know what I notice? Andrew Ones label every youth as criminal. Me say, Andrew Ones, that's how I feel. Label every youth as criminal. Him see every youth as criminal. Not stars no more, you know. When him talk about every ghetto youth is a star. Bullshit. No, him look for every ghetto youth as criminal. Because what me see is that every shooting, every life of the police take is justified. Like the police, them not shoot nobody innocent. Like we not see where them tell the youth to kneel down on him knee and shoot him never know so the camera did there. Like we not read where them use them vehicle and lick down the TikToker and him bridging and fire shot in at them back. Lick them down after the bike and the vehicle, the police jeep, pickup truck or crashing at the people them wall after I lick them over and run them over. Lick them down and run them over. It's like we don't see all this innocent stuff. It's like when I hear these mothers crying out, no warrant you guys did not show. Push the mother outside. One of the mothers said, police push her outside and lock her door. Or police are going to push you out of your house and lock your door. And go in, they go murder your son. How was it police go push you outside, lock your door while him inside, lock you out like a... Me ask, how police gonna push you outside while him inside? No warrant. And go murder your son. Andrew Owners to find no fault with that. What me understand is that Andrew Owners believe every youth a criminal. Believe me, people. And that me look upon, me say, you know, so that man I look upon every youth as criminal. When him a talk about every ghetto youth is a star, him no mean it. Every ghetto youth a criminal. Remember that. And that's the thing there. And don't forget, them borrow, them get money from the embassy. Millions to put in body cam and all know.
Been put in place. What are the resource constraints? Why it has not yet been done? Noting that we had a pilot project from 2012. Noting that the U.S. Embassy gave the country 45 million Jamaican dollars in 2012 thereabout. Noting that the U.S. Embassy gave the country 45 million Jamaican dollars in 2012 thereabout. Noting that the U.S. Embassy gave the country 45 million Jamaican dollars in 2012 thereabout.
The U.S. give Jamaica $45 million in 2012 for body cam. And up to yesterday, people still are protest for police body cam. And like me say yesterday, Jamaica need to be audited. You can't take U.S. taxpayers' money and do what you want to do with it. Yeah? Years later, nobody cam no dead. But you get $45 million. And we never know. We never know about this. At Jamaica for Justice tell we say, you get money from the US to buy camera. And I'll know.
Been put in place. What are the resource constraints? Why it has not yet been done? Noting that we had a pilot project from 2012. Noting that the U.S. Embassy gave the country 45 million Jamaican dollars in 2012 thereabout. Noting that the U.S. Embassy gave the country 45 million Jamaican dollars in 2012 thereabout. Noting that the U.S. Embassy gave the country 45 million Jamaican dollars in 2012 thereabout.
Where the hell the money is? $45 million. That couldn't put a body cam on him and them. 45 million US dollars. I know them a walk around like them a wait for money. Them not have enough money for buy server. They not have enough money for do this and do that. I believe them are do it deliberately because they want to murder the youths them and nobody to see what go on. They want to murder. Indicom is calling for a body cam for police. Not only JFJ, Indicom also a call for body cam for police. Peer resistance, but Andrew Ones no find no fault to the police. Him say he no believe the police, he no see police him violate human rights. Andrew Ones say no see the police violate the Jamaican rights, people. He no see it. We just read it this morning. He said no see it, people. The leader of the country no see it. So it seems as if we as social media warriors have to go pull up the video of them and constantly play them until Andrew Ones see it. Can him say him no see it? Him no see it where police abuse Jamaicans. And we have youth that go to school, they pan him back while police kneel down. While police kneel down in the youth belly. Which part of foreign do you see them sit there? Eh?
Sit down, yourself. You're a partner. No. No water. Make him sit down now. Make him sit down now. Sit down, yourself. Sit down. Sit down, yourself. Sit down. Sit down, yourself. Sit down, yourself.
Yeah, man. Give me my ticket. You can write my ticket, man. Give me my ticket. Give me my ticket. And the amount of ticket I want to write to me, right then.
Somebody else can help me, father. Nothing that.
Who are you? I'm my uncle, that officer. No, man, I can't stay for a mile and video, man. Because I have everything right after. Oh, yes, I have everything for you, my boss. I have everything for you.
The man will take off God off of the cross. Say him no see no abuse.
Tell them the truth. Sometimes the truth hurt. Sometimes the truth is an offense, but God see I know me not sin upon the people of Jamaica. We have sinned against the people of Jamaica. We have sinned against our fellow man.
If not say nothing, people, if not say no violation. But you cannot come from school. He say no see the police abuse. But you cannot come from school and police grab him in a shot and a box him up like kind daddy. But Andrew wants to say all of this, man. Everything good.
Yo, he can't lock you up in nothing at all, Papa. Yo.
Greg, let go for him, man. Greg, let go for him, man, Greg.
Yo, me say, yeah, man, I best thing. Best bumbuckler thing. I best thing. I best thing. Yeah, man, I best thing. Video that bumbuckler. I police listen up. I police.
Him say him not see the violation, but police can deal with schoolgirl anyway. I want you watch it again, because honest to see the violation and the abuse of people picnic. When they can, who they not box up a road, who they not kneel down in them stomach, them go to school, go fling the girl in the wall, in the white pants, because the police drop, and they probably feel embarrassed up in their feelings. Could have killed a little girl, you know? She hold her head and look up in her face and wonder if I really police are do this. But Andrew orders to see these abuse, man. Andrew owners to see how wrong it is for police to show up in your yard without warrant. You don't have no warrant, that means you have no reason to be at my yard. You have no reason to be at my house. No warrant. Run out the family member out of the house, shoot people before the family member. No.
I need justice for my son, my 17-year-old son, where then kill innocently, execution. Because they take him out and I'm sleep in front of him like a 14-year-old sister and kill him. And as me I go in the house, oh my God, man.
Take him out and sleep before him 14-year-old sister and kill him. No warrant. Andrew also find nothing wrong with that, man. I will say again.
I need justice for my son, my 17-year-old son, where then kill innocently, execution. Because they take him out and I'm sleep in front of him like a 14-year-old sister and kill him. And as me I go in the house, oh my God, man. You hold him mother and push back him mother and fling back him mother out the door like me. Me I beg you to save my son because I just bury one day and me I beg you to text me and I tell you. And you still put him back out and say, what it, that girl, come out. And then when one house, not even a search warrant, you don't come with a search warrant. You don't come and knock up, you just come and kick off my door.
You hear the man that said no search warrant. Them don't even knock. Kick off our door. Drag our son out in bed. Him not out the road in the commission of a crime, you know. They don't catch him on roadside with no gun. If the youth is in a crime and is a person of interest, why you not take him go to a station? Why you not go to interrogate him? Why you not give him a chance to see the judge? No, but police have been the judge, the jury, and the executioner. Andrew only to find a fault with that man. The woman say, no warrant. Listen what them do this other mother. Similar.
Want justice! Me need justice! Me want justice for my son! Me need ya! Me want help! Me want help! To fight the battle!
Marcia Bailey's cries echoed through Gullibank's district, raw with grief and fury. As if her voice alone wasn't enough to convey her pain, a placard spelled it out for all to see. Miss Bailey's 31-year-old son, Junior James, who also goes by the name Shotter, was fatally shot by police inside his home in Gullibank's district last Tuesday. According to police reports, James fired at the police, which led to the deadly confrontation. They seized a submachine firearm with a magazine containing 4 9mm rounds. But Miss Bailey isn't buying that story. She says the police had been fixated on her eldest son, labeling him as a violence producer, and now they've turned their sights on Junior.
Now they turn from the little last baby one. Put him in a things to them say dangerous in her this and he harm and he this and he that. Me want justice for him. Police beat him, choose him and he wicked and I put gun on him. Me want justice. Me tired of hitting my ball for murder. Police out to kill me in my house. Police pitch me out of my house. Lock me door. Me want justice.
The police come with any warrant to your home?
No a warrant.
The deceased man's girlfriend recalled they were in bed when the police stormed the community.
The police, them say, who am I in here? Me say, me and my boyfriend. They say, they take me out of the house and ask me for my phone. Me say, my phone under a pillow. Then take your phone and take me out of the yard and carry me out of the gate.
Then, just moments later, gunfire.
Sita, gunshot, gunshot. Sita, gunshot. Sita, gunshot. Yeah, police do it, bust up on shot.
When the dust settled,
people, it no matter if them a gunman or not. There's a right way to do things. There's a wrong way. Police can't be the judge, the jury, and the executioner. Why we have a court system in Jamaica then? Why? Why? And the people them labor right. This is somehow no. Uno go back in a slavery, you know. Uno, we have to watch the labor right them. They will take us back in a slavery. Can anything such man say, I them I work with. They not think for themselves. No, there's a case on Popeyes. You know Popeyes, right? Yeah, man. Popeyes Newslink. Popeye brought a story the other day where this girl and this guy have a relationship. The guy buy her phone, buy the girl a phone. I think the youth take the phone from her because me don't know if jealousy or whatever, you know, relationship wise. So the girl mother call police pan the brother. Remember, you know, the brother innocent youth, you know, never give no trouble. Everybody in the community love him, you know. Popeyes carry the story. Police come, no question ask. The youth dead. Just like that. Then the police about come lie. Can you know them always a lie? Build up some story. The youth dead. You know Popeyes. Popeyes bonfire upon criminal every day. Hoodlums, him call them hoodlums. Right? You know Popeye bonfire. But for sure you say Popeye. Say a raw murder that. Popeye even do a story and say, boy, the police face him there. Because the police is wrong for that, and even Popeye can look upon it and say that is wrong. People on a 1-time and a 2-time police kill innocent youth. Remember, you know? I just say phone him take up on his girlfriend, you know. It is alleged that mother call police and say youth have gone over here. Nah, no gun, you know. Nah, no gun, you know. We say we life not safe because if a man wants to dead, all a man have to do a call police and say him see you, I go over there so. All a man have to do a call police say, yeah man, him me see a run from the direction where me hear the bullet them last night. I must him. Me see him have something in them hand look like one gun, one rifle. Yeah, me know a John Brown. People me say on the life not safe. If police not arresting you and interrogating you to find out if you do it or not, if does come and murder you, he might decide say, who do it? If you're wrong or you're right, and decide the sentencing where you forget death sentence. You can't have the police force to do that, people. And these are the things some people in Jamaica were small-minded. We don't understand with people them. If you want crime go down and also crime go down, people, you can't have the police them here say a John Brown do it. No man. Yeah, man, me a John Brown and him one missy drive from down the last night or a him bike, me see I come from that direction the last night. John Brown bike, me see I come from down the last time. He hear the bullet them and a John Brown me see ride off. I hear me see walk off. I hear me see run off. Me think say him because me see him have something in him hand. Me see him go in him house with machine. A John Brown. Police are come for John Brown hot-headed. Police now do not work for say for John Brown or not. Let me go see. People, you know what, innocent man, they are prison today. Why you believe enough people not believing a death sentence? Because some man they on death row for decades and come off free DNA. Free them. How many men they on death row? Just a wait for the bell ring for them get executed. Right? And you see them walk off because them innocent people. You can't just say every youth at Jamaica where the police kill a criminal. I try to tell you, say I lie that. How about the youth? Where the police them tell him to come out of him house. Take him out of him house, him and him father living. Take him out the door, him in the custody of police and soldier. Yard swarm of them. Enough of them. Tell the youth to go down on him knee with him hand on him head. And they hear one bullet, pow. Then that story them say the police and the youth in a shootout. But them never know so there was a camera at the side of the house. So that catch the police them executing the youth and a tell lie. You see me I say? There are many cases like this, people. Police just can't hear say John Brown a bad man and them have a list of youth who go around, go kill. You know, something wrong with that. Who decide who will live or who will die? Who decide that? Who must live or who must die? Who determine that? It should be the police who determine who should live or who should die, people. Why do we have a court system? Let me hear Fitz Jackson. I praise the police them and the way of them do things. You see any PNP me here I come out to come talk. I go burn them, you know. Because them a chat. And them a use the youth. One of them a use the youth them life to seek vote. Some of the PNP a do the same thing. They now come out. Because they believe that if them come out for the ghetto youth, they're going to lose the rich people vote or the big boy them support, financial support. None of them politicians don't give a F about the youth. We are talking about PNP and Labour right alike. Remember, I know PNP page Japan, I know Labour right page Japan, and Jamaica page Japan. If you listen to some of them quiet and when them come out, them barely come out. Me and Fitz Jackson talking. Fitz Jackson full of crap. Me and Fitz Jackson talk. None of them go like say them are for the people, but they are there for the elite. Some of you as you open them out and chat some shit. Somebody should have get rid of Uno. Somebody should have get rid of Uno. As you open them out, me hear Fitz Jackson a chat shit out of him out. Fitz Jackson. Me hear Fitz Jackson a chat shit out of him out. Fitz Jackson. And what me see I go on now is that people on social media are expose everybody, you know. If you're clean, you're clean. If you're dirty, you're dirty. What they are PNP and Labour right? Because everything right here. Right? What we notice is that some of these guys are the PNP. Like them more afraid to come out, come take up a ghetto youth. Because ghetto youth are dirty youth. You don't have no money, you don't have nobody. You don't have give no money towards no campaign. So 100 of you can dead. 100 more of you can dead. Now come out strong for the youth them. Now the PNP not. The PNP now come out strong for the youth them because they are waiting, they are using. Andrew Owens are use the life of the youth them to get vote. Me tell you already on this platform. By the time the election call, such man I got tell you say crime down by 50%. Me not tell only that. And I know that's a lie. So he might use the blood of the youth them to win vote. Me see them boy I will do anything to stay in the office. Even the blood of Jamaican youths. And the PNP are now effing different. Some of them. Me say some of the PNP them down different. Them now come out, come back for the youth. Oh, no, nobody. Come out, come talk. No, I can't come put my reputation on the line for these poor Jamaicans. I'd rather shut up and stay on the side of the elite. Yes, man, the police are doing a wonderful job. The target operation had do a wonderful job, and the crime is down. Fitz Jackson full of shit. Any PNP come out and say crime is down by now 38%. You know full of shit. I want to see him when I tell you say the Labour right party is not a party to trust. Just the other day me hear Dayton Campbell say Andrew Owens is a liar. Dr. Dance come tell us so we can't trust the party. Yeah? When it comes to healthcare and all them things there. But some of the PNP them, me hear Bunting say it, and me hear Fitzjackson say it now. Couldn't believe the fake ass numbers coming from such man party. And you don't want to use it as politics by taking credit because under they tell them say SOE now work, they fi use targeted operation. But PNP, is this the way for the targeted operation would I go? Is this the plan? Since you not praise the JLP for using targeted operation to lower crime according to UNO PNP, because of politics you want to effing play, you know. Fitzjackson politics you play, Bunting of politics you play. Me not like you know. We don't give a F about the youth in the slum in the ghetto, you know. No for no boy, I don't give a F about the youth them in the ghetto. I win, I don't want to win. I don't want to be seen in the eyes of some big people as beautiful. I'm not with those in the slum. I'm not going to put my reputation on the line and align myself with poor people. If they die, so be it. Crime is down, yeah. Crime down where? The amount of blood me see around in Jamaica. Crime down where? Show me where crime down. Fitzjackson, Bunting, where crime down? Don't tell me say a man will have so much crime under him belt. And as such man, you have the most crime in Jamaica, right? Crime is at the highest. I want to tell me say, just maybe a slight reduction in crime. Listen to me now, all the people them effing stupid, you know. They talk about Bunting and Fitzjackson, you know. They say, me go call them out with the fuckery. They go call them out. They go call them out with the fuckery. Look what bloggers the PNP them have. Look on the argument, people. Look on the blogger what them have a work for them. When I see crime down. Look on the PNP bloggers. No believe in a no number. Look on the PNP blogger them. Look good. Look on the blogger what the PNP them have a blog for them. Look, people. Look. Some blogger now get paid. Me don't know if some get paid. But people is a bonfire. Look how many bloggers that is blogging in favor of the PNP. Look good. Listen what the bloggers are saying. Do you hear any one of these bloggers who are blogging for the PNP believe a letter or a number coming from this administration? Because things must make effing sense around here, you know. You can't have bloggers I go 150% for one mile per hour for uno. But at the same time, when you stand up in the blood clean parliament for talk the things, you crumble. So if me hold on there, if me want PNP blogger or a blogger when I work with, I'm here on talk, so we dip on my page. I say me not trust the government. Me no see no crime down. Me no like the targeted operation. But I hit me see Fitzjackson praise. I hit me see Bunting praise. The targeted operation. And I talk about crime down. But go look at the bloggers them. The independent journalists have a lot of information. We've been doing stories for how long? What most of us say out here? We don't trust the government. Andrew Onis is a liar. Proven facts. We know say Andrew Onis is a liar. Just the other day, Dayton Campbell come out and ball out. Andrew Onis is a liar. Everybody know that. Go check out the vlog of them. Nobody not trust a word. So how would the PNP them are going to trust the numbers were coming from this party? Come on, people. Things must make sense. Them not trust the poll. If a Labour poll come out, the PNP, they will tell us that they don't trust the poll and lie, blah, blah, blah. But why the PNP are fishy around and a falla Andrew Owners and a believe in a crime number, yeah? Uno say the PNP no regard poor people life, some of them. We don't see it. You know, some of them no regard in life. We don't see it. Look good, man. And people vote them want to get rich again, enough of them. We have a bonfire under them, you know, people. Uno say some of the PNP, they don't give a F about Uno. Go listen what Fitzjackson does say. Then go listen what Bunting say. Me playing for Uno. Them believe in number. Like, them did not tell the government say, Zozo now work. They must use targeted operation. Targeted operation are like right now when they go take out youth out of them bed and, you know, go target youth them. But more of what me ask the PNP, Fitzjackson and Bunting, is this the way you guys would use your guys targeted operation where you don't need no warrant figure youth yard go murder them, take them out of them bed? More of here from the PNP. People, we need to get some answers before some boy and some girl win, you know. Me want to know, you know, you have to hold them foot to the fire. You have to know which side and depend, what them a defend. You have to squeeze some stuff out of them. But we are Jamaica, we don't used to that. Carlos Tapidizer, man, so you can make Labour right win. But no, the one where you vote for your support, you still need to hold them accountable. I mean, what if anyone who knows the Bunting, anyone who knows the Fitzjackson, hold their feet to the fire, ask them what they mean. What them intention when it comes to the youth them? What they mean when they make them type of speech? What they mean? People can support them, you can vote for them, and you can ask them questions, say away people. Remember what Carlos has said. You need to ask them questions. Even if you're Labour right, only if you get answers before you vote for people. That's how I see them do it up as so. You got town hall, people gonna meet them politicians all about, and then get certain answers out of them before them even vote for them. So then when they vote for them, they don't get no surprise. And whatever so me I say, so me say at Jackson, PNP, and Bunting, I come tell we how them support the government targeted operation. Look how much blogger pissed at the way how the police them are do it. So how you have PNP like how the police them are do it. People don't say that it's conflicting. You know so me I say people, you know so me I say, look how me I say the man. The whole of we believe what the police them are do is wrong. But you have Bunting and Fitz. I wonder how much I get at them in the PNP believe say the youth them have to dead for the win election. That's all I go on, you know. That's the crime now go down, man. And the fake number, everybody knows the number fake. If a poll number come out, if the Labour right do a poll right now, you hear all the PNP them say that's fake, that's lie. A lie. But when the Labour right come tell us a crime down 38%, oh, we believe it, we believe it. Why? Because the PNP want to take praise. Political mileage them a use of people. Call us what you mean. We say a political mileage them a look after people's life. The praise of the PNP want taking all of this killing you is that them they tell the government already, say they must do it like this. And that the PNP them are saying. Then they tell the government say they must do it like this. Targeted operation. How they can kill more youth than Zozo. And the state of emergency. God no. Police and soldiers never kill so much youth. We say under state of emergency, police never kill so much youth. So them take up the idea of the PNP according to the praises of Mr. Fitzjackson and Bunting and give them. Targeted operation and PNP shake them hand feet. And that's also some of the youth never that dead. So if a Zozo be to save life, then go back to Zozo to backside. Targeted operation and murder the youth them. We allow police to go to the youth them yard without warrant. When the son end up dead. I get caught up. Woman I get caught up. And this targeted operation, some of the PNP them are praise. People for no one up to man. Me no one blog I keep secret phone, you know. No man, me not keep secret for politician. The people ever know one of there. Just like how me allowed up such man, me allowed one up too. No man a country me a deal and when on F around and find out. Yo, people ever know. People ever know when you see Fitzjackson and ask him what the F he mean. When you must see Bunting and ask him what the F he mean. People don't just be an idiot and just support a man and vote for a man and not ask. Iron out stuff, people. Force them to come out and so come apologize and iron out shit. We as Jamaicans don't do that. Well, go on, boss. Yes, boss. Yo, loud the boss, man. The big boss I come try. Yeah, man, I know say you're the big man of the place, you know. Yeah, respect boss. Yes, respect daddy. Respect father. Respect daddy. That's how we look upon them. Look upon them as the boss with daddy, not as a servant. Not see what you're up to before me vote you in. No, Carlos, man. We don't have to hurt the man feelings, man. We don't have to. No, people. You must hurt them feelings. Them a servant. Them a work for you. You are pay them for that type of work. If you don't want feelings get hurt, don't come in a politics. There's no disrespect. Me I promote here. You're not going to see man disrespect him. Me not in that. Right? But you don't need to ask them question what them up to. Because when Fitzjackson come out and say, boy, him approve of the killing of the police. But look at Jamaica for justice out there. I protest against the way police do stuff. Bunting I say him approve. And when Fitzjackson talk in a parliament, you want to see Changa smile. People who go look funny, you want to see Changa smile. Him love what Fitzjackson say. Then hold on there. Then as I say, Andrew Owners get the blessing of the PNP party if you go around and murder the youth them. If the opposition party that put on their foot him could never do that. What me say? Me say the opposition party did not put on their foot, he could have never walk on the country that do him do, take you out of bed. Him get the support of the PNP party. None of the chattings people. Me not back up no nastiness in the people. Me know someone that would rather me just beat such man and not mix up the PNP night. No people, two of them. When we are dealing with certain things, we need certain. We need changes, people. And when you go on social media and go look on the blog of them, look on all the blog of them, man. Them disgust at how the police them handle crime. Look good, people. Look on the blogger. Just go on the blog of them page. Go look on them. Some of them are straight PNP. They will tell you, straight PNP. They will tell you them are real PNP blogger. Them don't like how the police are the policing, brother. Not one of them. Not one PNP blogger like how the police and the Andrew Owners are the policing. They don't like it. Not one blogger. There are other bloggers out there, see way who support the party for change. Not necessarily because I'm a PNP, like myself. We support Mark Golden. Right? So not one blogger out there, so like the way the police are police Jamaica right now, kill off the youth. We've been playing all these videos of the abuse. But you're going to have PNP. I come tell you, say them like how the government have, yo. Stop look vote after the youth them life. That means say the owner different from Andrew Owners. Because Andrew Owners are blood them are use to get vote, you know. Kill out some of the youth them because the elite them at Jamaica feel good about it. Him now go up on the hills where the rich people them buy the gun and the drugs. Him now go up to go call them out of them bed and kill them. It now happen, people. And the ghetto youth them down so. So to kill them out, it okay. You better be happen to some rich man's son. Yo, all the clock stop. Time stop at Jamaica if that ever happened to some man's son up so. So the PNP now celebrate. Them now celebrate for the rich man picnic dead because of poor people picnic are dead. So even them, let me show you how the PNP I use it. Them want support for the rich boy them too, you know. Them want to look good in the eyes of some other people. When they look like we. Them want to sponsor money, political campaign money from them man up so. PSOJ and all of them. You hear me I say? And all I me I tell you. So these PNP have to perform and look good. Yeah? For these big boys. We don't have nothing to do with we Jamaican who are die. So in order for the PNP to get the money and stay in a status and I put them career on the line in supporting we will live below the train line. Police are killing you, them and them no mind. Yes, man. JLP started and the PNP far in line. Can you hear the PNP them say? If the labor right, then they listen to them long time. And you know, and deal with it. What them I deal with now, I saw them should have do it long time. And that me hear from the PNP them. And that me I hear from these PNP, me I hear from Bunting, and me I hear from Fitz Jackson. Say if the labor right they start this long time, they would have Zozo where cost so much money. So that mean the PNP them love Wagwan. Go up on social media, go look on the blog of them a cry PNP. So if the PNP them so brain dead or tone deaf, you know, give a them about the poor either some of you know. They are sure you know. Some of them politicians, even the PNP, no give a F about the poor. Oh, no, nobody. We just align myself with the people from up so. Because them like how them see crime a fight. Because enough of them picnic are dead. I must the youth them in the ghetto. And them are the problem for everything in Jamaica. Murder them. And the more on the murder, and the more we see the crime spread out of Jamaica. Every day some wicked, gruesome crime at Jamaica. The youth them get more brazen. The more the police are going to their bed, go take them out and kill them. And more the youth them are, Lord Jesus. More but this is good for some of the PNP them. Because it make the elite look good. It make the elite feel safe. He make them pump more money in them. PSOJ, he make them on the good side. All of them fuckery, they must over in the people. Politicians must stop play us. All them do play poor people. And we are going to go push up this and ring bell. And the whole of them are damn fat from the big boys. Them. They don't business with them. Go listen what Fitzjack to say for lie me I tell today. Go listen what Fitzjack to say if that should have come out and grass cat mouth. Go listen what Fitzjack to say, people. They must be called out. Go listen what Bunting say. They must be called out. We see Miss Brown come out there. She do a look thing on behalf of the youth them in the ghetto. But I patronize the ghetto youth them. We never burn her much in that thing there. But if you listen to her speech, it look like she tread lightly. You know, she now put her foot down and talk like how she normally talk. You know. Not because I not say nothing, you know. But me hear them attack, you know. When it comes to poor people and ghetto youth, then be careful how them attack. If it come to poor and the rich, them a put the poor aside and pick the rich. And them a politician and some gutter rat, you know. Me not talk about no Ibrahim Chare, you know. And them the type of mentality in a politician me want, brother. Enough of them a gutter rat and they have them in the PNP and the Labour right too. Them don't give a clout about we. Yo, they want to be this over there for. What we there for? What kind of purpose we serve on social media? Just I hug up one party and say, yeah. And when we see every we not talk about it. Yo, we not play no bias boy, man. We saw the PNP them line themselves with the killing where at the youth them at Jamaica. And them do it for vote. Because the big boys they feel nice when they look at youth them dead, but yeah, it's all the poor people below the train line of all. When the British ambassador said Jamaican politicians are bringing guns, and I know me not hear about no investigation, we don't hear the PNP them talk about it. So don't kill the youth, start with the investigation, find out which politician are bringing guns. I know me not hear the PNP them ask a question about it. The British ambassador said in 2021 that Jamaican politicians are bringing in guns and other things. And they say Canada and America, I'm witness, because them see the same thing too when they all run the same investigation. That Jamaican politicians are bringing guns and other things. I know we don't hear no investigation, but at the youth, them get murdered and we have to be comfortable with that. No, man, more of hear the PNP, them come out, come say, yo, we investigate the politician that we are bringing gun now. That means, say, if the British attack, Canada attack, America attack, that means say them know the politician them who are bringing the guns. And if the British ambassador come to Jamaica, stay there for 4 years, and that is at the end of his 4 years, our interview went with Gleaner, you know. That means YMC him probably hand it over to the government, don't it? You think the ambassador does go into the Gleaner and do investigation and over the file to the government? Because if you're a partner and the man see this and the things they must warn the government of Jamaica by giving the government of Jamaica the file. Say these are the politicians who are bringing the guns. This is what we observe. Canada and America observe the same thing too. See the trail here, see the book right here, see the map, go all the way from the port straight to the politician, guns and other things. Don't you think the British ambassador give Jamaica the file and say, see it here? Then why would the British ambassador go up on the Gleaner, go interview and tell we all of this? And don't give the Jamaican government a more in-depth file. Eh? Why would the British ambassador go to the Gleaner, sit for an interview with the people from 2021, and the British ambassador wouldn't have given, handed over a file to the government? See it here, John Brown and Harry. Yes, them are bringing gun. So how come we not see no investigation into that? So how come we over here the PNP them ask investigation into that? Yo, wanna cool ya, man. Me no have to hear no more PNP come and believe the Labour Party because we don't contradict our own effing self. Some of you believe some numbers, some say, me don't believe the Labour right them. Look, yo, no make up on the mind and fall in the line. I want to do PNP. Me don't believe the word come from the Andrew Honest because the man is a liar. So how come some of you come tell me, say, me if you believe the number and the crime number, I don't believe it. Then we hear Dayton Campbell say Andrew Honest a liar. We hear Dr. Dar say you cannot trust them. You hear vloggers out there, so we have so much information on such man as a liar. So much vloggers out here, video after video after video after video. So many bloggers. It's disheartening to see politicians come out here, the PNP come out here in support of the EFRI, when the own bloggers out here speaking in a different language. It's sad to see PNP like Fitz Jackson coming out here and bunting and come tell me say them believe in them numbers. When Dayton Campbell I tell me say you can't trust Andrew Owen, say Andrew Owen is a liar. When have we bloggers out here, so we have so much information to prove such man a lie. So much everywhere.
All ministers under the new Jamaica Labour Party government will be given a job letter. That job letter has a timeline of 2 years and 6 months with key performance targets which are agreed upon by the cabinet, focused on two things: economic growth and job creation. Everything that they do must lead towards economic growth and job creation. Failure to achieve those specific targets within the time period are consequential. And then secondly, they will get a 90-day target. In other words, we want to be able to give a report card on the first 100 days of achievements. So they will get a 90-day target that they must achieve, and these are what we call the low-hanging changes that can be made within the first 90 days. And all of that is aligned to our manifesto.
May I say the Labour right and the PNP, them agree on too much things, man, where we really not see eye to eye on. You have the PNP blogger them, they pass social media, are they anti-Andrew Ones blogger them? Because some of them not like Andrew Ones, you know, because I'm Wales. You know that. This platform, Andrew Ones must go for me. Give me any other Labour right. Give me any other one. Give me anyone pan the bus. Give me anyone. Because none of them no roast and such, man. That's how I feel. Right? You have bloggers out there say, no, don't send the soldier them go Haiti. Right? And owners are walk on him, the first man jump up and say, I send soldier go Haiti. When nobody in the world not talk about it. With him enough sell. Right? Him the first man jump up in the world. Yeah, we send soldier go Haiti. Yeah, you have the blogger them say, no, PNP blogger them are on fire. But when you look, the PNP line themselves up with the Labour right, agree with the Labour right to send soldier go Haiti. All right? When it come to the joke, so many bloggers up and say about fire upon a joke. Right? Then they see the PNP line up with the Labour right, walking around the country, Mark Golding, a campaign for people to get the joke. Some more agreement signed, selling out the youth them behind. PNP never say a goddamn word. It look like them fall in line. When the vlogger them are burn fire upon it, I want to understand, say the PNP also are work in in a conflict with what bloggers are saying. I want to understand what Carlos are saying. So they are in conflict with it because bloggers after bloggers, we burn out the Samoa agreement. But the PNP, them quiet, them say a thing about the Samoa agreement. So they make you think, say, boy, would they sign this goddamn same thing too? Them quiet with it, people. Come down to the youth, them might get killer now. Them quiet with it. If we never bought people, I may run them out of them. People, I may blaze fire under them, Fear Mr. Brown, come out, come talk. People, I may force them out of the same day, me burn one fire. Here she come out in the afternoon, people. I may burn them out of them hole, That's why them come out, I Miss Brown, people. I may run them from under them wet banana trash, people. You never know that. I may light a fire upon them for them to come out and even talk, say a word. And when they come out, you must be careful and skip and a hop and a hum and a ha and a type of nonsense in them language. When it comes to defend poor people, they must be careful and tread lightly when time to defend poor people. They must defend poor people wholeheartedly and say, "Uno me I defend." They must hum and a ha and a. You would even know me, I say, people. No, man. No. You see, gone are the days when politicians just come fool we and us. We don't know them there, We know them there because we don't politician and politics. Our country we love. And if a man come in and say, so and so and so and so, he want to change the country, we kind of like it, like what Mark Golden I say. Enough things Mark Golden I say me like, If him plan them I like, I believe him should have get a chance so he can execute him, plan them. I truly believe that. But you see, me not play and no lightweight things with no politician about here. Because of that I go on. And that I go on and them a play around with the youth them life. PNP I do it too. That's why I tell no. And you know me not go around the thing. No man, if you beat such man, I beat such man wholeheartedly. If PNP get conk up, them not get conk up too wholeheartedly. The people must know the truth and have the information so they can make the right decision. No, Carlos, don't give them that information. Hide that from them. No, hide it from them. You hide it like how the politicians them hide it from them, man. Yeah, be politician. No, not a damn. Not a damn people. The people must know the information. They must know right from wrong. So they can make humble decision. The right decision. I mean, ain't enough play a thing with no politician. Enough of them are hug up some big boy, and then put the youth them behind. And enough of uno, when I vote for politician, they're not really in a uno. I just don't vote them one. PNP too. Enough of them scan, you know. I don't like me I tell. Enough of them scan the youth them. I think I like me I tell boy. Scan the youth them count they on them level. Remember, I would not talk to me. I poor youth, you know. Where do you think me I come from? I ground me I come from. We know these type of people where you can't sit around them table. You and them friend and a friend. You can't go around them. Them not take around certain people. You not go with the right party I keep. Them will come around to use you. Jamaica me I come from, I'm my place. Yeah? Remember that. And I can't tell me about a man will tell so much goddamn lie.
There is no attempt by the government to remove cash, meaning paper money, from the system. Don't you see it is stupidness? But the number of people who have followed it gets me worried about what Jamaicans are consuming as information. Where is our reasoning? And why is it so simple for us to be attracted by rumors? As your Prime Minister, I have a duty to call it out when I see it. There are some countries now that you go and you go in your pocket and you take out cash to pay your bill. And they say, sorry, I'm sorry, sir, we don't take cash here. It's the reality. It's too expensive to deal with cash. The PNP only argue about how the pie share up, how the cake cut up. But they don't know how to make the pie grow bigger. They don't come to you on the platform and tell you how they are going to create an economy for Portland for which you can benefit and your life can change. They don't give you a vision for the future that shows you how you are going to be better off. They don't come to you and tell you how they're going to use the natural assets that you have to create wealth for you. They don't tell you that. All they come and do is talk about me and tell lie for me and tell all kind of lies.
The amount of lie this brother tell, and we must believe him. And the PNP, they want we to believe them. Here Fitzjackson, here Bunting, and I not start burn them out. I not start burn them out. Because when I go up on social media, go look on the PNP blogger them. Go look on all the blogger them who are doing PNP. Go look what we up there do. We don't like the way our police Jamaica. But guess what I do? We don't love it for vote. A vote to not do it for, you know, for power, you know. When the PNP loves our power so much that the youth, them life no matter. Kill them, man, and them are the problem. I don't want to believe a liar, man.
After the cussing I got last time, I'd have expected a little more warm response. Good afternoon, Mason Hall.
It has been a long journey, and today is the day that the Lord hath made. We should rejoice. Amen, sisters and brothers. It is time to collect the collection.
Those who would have to buy water from the water truck, you would no longer have to do so. You can now have water in your kitchen and water in your shower. Water in your shower. Water in your shower.
If you're getting water from down there. So you're not getting any water from the tanks them down here, sir? Eh? You're not getting none?
If you don't pay for water, I will find water.
Well, this is the 10th house we have come to find out if you're getting water in Mason Hall. You're not getting none? I buy half a buy.
Yeah. I've been saying that I'm water. If you rain up all night, I'm not getting water.
Oh, wow. All right, Auntie. Thank you. Here?
Yeah, okay, sir.
All right, good.
Okay.
Look, let's start speaking honestly to the Jamaican people. Let's start speaking honestly to them and get an honest solution in ensuring that we can give water. See what's carrying water there for the people in Mason Hall?
People still have to be trucking water to their homes.
You can now have water in your kitchen and water in your shower. Water in your shower.
Family. I said we can go up on my laptop so we can take a few calls. Yeah.
So now you hear me good now, people. You hear me good? Microphone check. 1, 2, 3. I kind of carry my studio when we go to them. I carry my studio with me, you know. So we can set up shop anyway. All right. All right.
Good morning, Carlos.
Wow, go on, my brother. How you doing?
See the PNP playing right into the hands of Andrew Holness because Fitzjackson said in Parliament yesterday that they support the operations of Kevin Blake right now.
Yes. Talk the truth, man.
So Fitzjackson, Mark Golding, and Peter Bunting are in full support of what the police is doing. But guess what? It's to their own detriment because Andrew Holness is using the same police force to breach a democratic process that is about to take place this year. Right? So they will be affected by the actions of the police. So they don't see what's coming. They don't, based upon the things that Marlon Morgan is stalking and Andrew Holness, it's very obvious that they're going to use the forces to tamper with the election.
Because
so I don't understand why the PNP could be in support of all the human rights violations that are going on, knowing that the right to life is sacred and it's protected under the Constitution. So how could the police be breaching it? And the opposition is also in agreement. They have stated their minds categorically that this is the kind of policing that Jamaica needs.
Yeah, because what I hear, I don't know if you are hearing the same thing too, right? What I hear when I hear them attack, Bunting and the whole of them, right? The PNP will come talk like that. It's like a politics them play with way, right? Because they say, boy, our idea was this idea in the first place, right? Targeted operation, but you guys chose SOEs, and I've been telling you guys that SOEs won't work. You should use targeted operation, and see it here now it work. See it work now, so it's crime down now. Even though we don't see we're here at Jamaica we have benefit from this drop in crime. Me not see no shop open up later. Me not see no
it's a lie.
Me not see no damage.
There's no reduction in crime, Carlos. It's a big lie. You can't have reductions in crime and see how many murders taking place each day in Jamaica. And the police killings are up about 150%. right? It's over 107 now. And it's just the end of April. So how can crime be down with the police? Like, brother, do you know if you should line up 107 bodies, do you know it would have paved the streets? That's a lot of people, you know.
A lot of people, man. A lot of people. And
yes.
My thing in my brother is knowing that yesterday is a day when Jamaica for Justice go out to go protest. Fix Jackson could have got parliament.
And defend the police.
Got parliament, go speak like that. Think about it. Think about it, my brother. Think about that.
But I was frightened. I didn't know about that statement until Andre played it last night.
Think about it.
You know? It is serious because right now they're putting up Kevin Blake, Commissioner of Police, as an hero. As I checked social media this morning, and just because the PNP is in support of Dr. Kevin Blake, his picture is all over the place on social media right now.
Me say the PNP them support him fully. Me say the PNP them support the killing fully, and it's time for the people of Jamaica to know that. So they start questioning them people. So when they see Miss Brown come talk, she a talk but she a hop and a skip. Because of poor people, she have to come out, come defend, and put her.
She was beating the benches yesterday when Jackson was speaking in support of the police. And yet still she came out and gave a press conference a few days ago when a young man was murdered by the police in her constituency.
Because what me I notice is like them no want to put them career and them character aligned to us who live below the train line. We're not nobody. We're not nobody. And the bigger boys, them love to swear the youth, them and get dirt. Jamaica crime problem only can be solved when they got dirt, the youth, them in the ghetto. And nobody else. And we have committed all the crime, the poor class of people. So these politicians are use this as politics to me. I try to gain power. Just like also, I believe such men use the blood of the youth, them to talk about this, to kill them and talk about crime is down. To get
so instead of Jackson defending the police's violation of the people's rights, which is fundamental, why not talk about Andrew Holness and his corrupt regime that is causing so much poverty in Jamaica because of the grand embezzlement schemes they have continued with, from SSL to various types? Why not focus on tackling corruption so we can have a better Jamaica instead of encouraging the police to kill with impunity?
Let me ask a question. Tell me what, since Andrew Owen is in there, tell me what, if anything, you ever hear him agree with the PNP them on anything? Anything at all?
No. That is why I started out by saying that the PNP is playing right into the hands of Andrew Holness. And I am telling you, I expect a lot of problems in this upcoming election because Andrew Holness is not giving up power. And the PNP is playing right into his hands. How can you support a brutal dictator who have enriched himself and his family while the majority of Jamaicans are suffering? A brutal prime minister who has caused mass migration, which resulted in the disintegration of families. Jamaica could have been paradise, Carlos. We have all the money. I always talk about NHT, how cash rich it was. And the politicians removed billions of dollars from NHT, put it into a consolidated fund, and then stole the monies. That could have solved all the housing crisis in Jamaica.
Wow.
The politicians did not provide those houses. Instead, people are suffering from the high rental costs. People have to move back from out of the cities and go to rural Jamaica to survive. Who can pay $200,000 per month for rent to live a dignified life in the cities, Carlos? Instead, the man let his wife made multiple apartments with the Chinese constructing those buildings. How could Jackson be supporting a man like that who robbed Jamaican people Same young men who they are killing off, who they're supposed to spend some of the monies on to create those opportunities for a better life. He refused from doing so, and now he has embarked on a program to eradicate them, and the PNP says it is in full support.
Fitzjackson, Fitzjackson, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, but it is a cohesive position because Mark Golding said he supported, right? And Peter Bunting. So we are hearing from the big wigs now. So it is a settled position that the PNP has. But I'm saying, man, it is to the detriment of a democratic process.
Andrew Onis come up this morning and said, I don't know if you read it. Well, said there's no human rights violation by the police. There's no violation. But if the PNP don't see none and they get the full backing of the PNP, then the Andrew Onis would a man like him, you know, a narcissist, you know, the PNP then give power, you know, mirror. Then the more you go dead. It never stop.
Yes, I'm telling you, Kevin Blake is being hailed as a hero this morning. As I woke up, I checked social media, and Kevin Blake's picture is all over the place. Just because of the support the PNP is giving the commissioner.
Yes. Yes. Mr. My friend, me, Mr. What the Fitz Jackson? I want me.
Oh, boy.
Can't trust the politician people.
I mean, I was even surprised that Brownberg could be beating bench when Fitzjackson spoke, knowing that Riley just died, a young man, just died in her community this week. Right? Innocent young man, but police just passed by and slaughtered him. Do you know how dangerous it is for the police to decide who lives and dies? That's serious lawlessness, you know.
Of course.
I'm telling you, man. It may affect certain people in society who think that they are untouchable because elections just around the corner. If the PNP thinks that Andrew Holness is going to just take it cool and easy and allow a democratic process to take place, they make a sad mistake. Remember when Andrew Holness was recruiting the heads of army personnel, we were questioning it to put them in sensitive position, Carlos. We were saying, you know, the Prime Minister going for military men like that. This is the outcome now. To have a police state, stroke military state, so it can continue to be in power, the GLP.
No, so I'm in conflict with the PNP the way this. Because look what the problem here, my brother. The problem, look what the problem is. When you go up on social media, you know you have some PNP blogger out there. They will tell us that they are straight PNP. You have some blogger out there who don't care nothing a country we see. And we are burn the fire. But when you listen to the blogger them or the independent journalists then, you will hear them speak a different language from what the PNP speak. None of them like the killing what is going on. None of them think the force are run right. None of them believe a letter or number coming from the Labour Party. So how the PNP I believe this fake ass crime reduction number. How the PNP then get caught up with it, and when they go on social media, not even the vlogger them. So that means that the PNP in conflict with them own vlogger.
But genuinely, all crime could be done when poverty is increasing. No difference is made in the country. So how can crime be done? What has Andrew Holness done to make crime reduce? Nothing at all. They just come out with police killings and say crime is down. So the PNP fall for that.
Yeah, the PNP fall from the day I call it out. You know? I'm here Fitz Jackson better out. I said my false teeth one drop out and mash yesterday. I hear the man.
I was shocked again because after Peter Bunting spoke and Mark Golding, I thought that they would have said, well, listen, boy, the people of Jamaica are saying that, no, we can't give the police that support. I was surprised when I heard Peter Fitzjackson doubling down yesterday. It's really shocking because the people are saying, no, PNP, you cannot violate human rights like that. You have to allow due process. Right? Police cannot have that role. You look here, you're doing a very good job, Carlos. I've listened to you every day, and I'm telling you right now, I've put you into the top 3 bloggers right now.
Wow.
You're way up there. I'm telling you, look here, man, you're cutting sharp like a razor. You're on point. Your analysis are excellent. And I'm telling you, I'm listening to you every day.
Respect my brother.
Because, man, I'm telling you, man, I just want the people to like your programs and share it and everything, because you're doing an excellent job. Because, you know, you have a level-headed reasoning ability, you know. Because you're saying that who can use or slaughter human beings like animals, and even birds have season, and you have to have license to kill birds. And the police can just go around and slaughter so many persons and talk about targeted operation. It's rubbish. You point it out every day. You can go to people's houses and take them out and slaughter them. Right? No search warrant, no warrant of arrest. So how the police, I don't understand what's going on.
No warrant of arrest.
How the PNP could be in support of something like that, knowing it's lawlessness.
Bro, we carry that. And it could, all right, look here. Come here, bloggers see it, you know. Me know bloggers see it, you know. Me know so some of the PNP bloggers them see Fitz Jackson. And then I'm going to put some for your hand on him. Them now going to burn him out. The PNP blogger them now going to burn him out. They will play it and no start. The PNP blogger them now going to burn out Fitz Jackson. Them know so if you get burn out. Them know so if you get burn out, brother. Them know so the man, him alone, every man at the PNP. Look at these people. Look at the blogger them. The blogger them, they way over here, so. And the PNP, they over there, so. The PNP blogger them people. And the PNP party not seeing eye to eye. Look at the bigger problem, my brother.
Yes.
Not one blogger would have said that. Not one blogger who is supporting the PNP would have said what this brother said, what Bunting said, and what the one of them say we are support this thing.
Look here, you know, I knew that the PNP was supporting the PNP killing, the killings by the police. Sorry. Right? Is when Andre asked Mark Golin to give a statement on the multiple police killings. And he said he supported the police. He said it clearly on Andre program, and that was a time to address the Jamaican people and to try galvanize support against human rights violation, right? Instead, he accepted the present situation. And then Peter Bunting went on a stage in Mandeville at his candidate presentation and said, yes, he supported it. Now we are hearing from Fitz Jackson. Remember, Fitz Jackson is a former national security minister, you know. He's either minister or he was opposition spokesperson on national security. I remember that. It was Fitz Jackson who had the position before Peter Bunting took over. So this would be a person with experience shadowing the Ministry of National Security and coming out and supporting human rights violation.
I don't say Fitz Jackson.
Do you know how many children are suffering now because they have lost their fathers? Nobody not counting that numbers. Who's going to take care of those children? Who's going to give them breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Who's going to give them clothes? Who's going to protect them from hoodlums? Those children and households are left unprotected now because they have removed the men from them. That's not the way out to go. You know why they're slaughtering them like that? Because they don't have no evidence against those young men. They cannot successfully prosecute cases in the courts, so they decide to just eradicate them like that. They don't have any evidence against them, right? And the real criminals they are unable to catch are not doing anything about it.
You know, me here.
But the young innocent men, Carlos, some of them can't even find food to eat. You slaughter them like birds instead of give them education and training opportunities.
Bro, a man can say A man can point up a fear yard and say, up there, me see him going, And I him see right past here, so. Me hear the gunshot bust last night at Theme Bike. Me see I come from down there. Police are come ask you a question. Police are come dirt. You like, me I watch something where them say, this brother was dirt. We calling up 2 police. The police never get dead. Them calling up 2 police at Jamaica. Shortly after me hear them say, them kill man. Because that go to Jamaica, the pattern, Everybody have been dead,
Well, I don't even have any evidence of police got carned up,
Yeah,
Probably it was just a publicity stunt. I know I heard it in the media reports, but I don't have any evidence otherwise from any hospital or anything like that. So I don't know. It could be a publicity stunt to kill more people.
Yes, so the youth will get caught up now. The statement the part we want for me is shortly after that, me see them put man on screen when he said get dirt, police dirt him because of him calling up the police there. But look here, how them know so that youth? How them know that? Eh?
It's just a band-aid to a sore.
Did the police take the youth down a station and ask him some question, interrogate him? Did him get a day before the judge? Did the police, me ask, how police just know say I him so? Because somebody say, I call us, me see I run past you, so me hear the gunshot a bus, I me see run past you, so. And that alone. So police...
You know what is going to happen? More people are going to be killed by the police under newer circumstances. When the police is called to a domestic violence, they're going to kill people, I'm telling you. When they stop people in traffic, right, for traffic violation, and there is any form of entanglement, right, it can trigger the death of somebody. I'm telling you, it's going to get crazy, right? Because the police have blanket immunity from unruliness now. Nothing, you will not be prosecuted. Just go around and kill. That's awesome powers that the police has now, even though it's cruel, but it's awesome to them.
It look like Andrew Owners pay for the PNP support to that 300% raise there, man. That's what I see. Look here. You see, after me hear Fitz Jackson said, when he say, it made me look back on Bernard Lodge, my brother. Me I say, I want to Fitz Jackson they agree with Andrew Owners to go over there, go juke the people and me and him come back out then I can go like him, know what I go on. Can't trust them.
Well, for sure, I know PNP MPs were about to retire now and they stopped spending money in the constituency and they are taking the $14 million per year. That's big money. From $4 million to $14 million, Carlos. And they knew that Jamaica's financial capability is insufficient to cover those increases. Right? Because there no increased production, it's constantly mass migration, right? So they knew all along that those salary increases were impracticable. But they went along with it. Right? And they're smiling now to the bank because they don't have to spend a dollar in the constituency. They are leaving politics after so many years now. So let us pile up the $14 million and have it to spend on the beach.
Wow.
Look at what the country reaches. Look at where it reaches now. Dire poverty. And yet still politicians are there collecting millions of dollars in salaries. Where are those salaries coming from? Is it borrowed funds?
And that brought the country.
As I remember, the Prime Minister borrowed 190 million US dollars, a few months ago, remember? Were those monies to pay salaries? Because we haven't heard where that 192 million US gone, So it must be to pay salaries. Things are bad. I'm sorry for us.
Look, check this out. Listen to this.
Been put in place. What are the resource constraints? Why it has not yet been done? Noting that we had a pilot project from 2012. Noting that the U.S. Embassy gave the country 45 million Jamaican dollars in 2012 thereabout. Noting that the U.S. Embassy gave the country 45 million Jamaican dollars in 2012 thereabout. Noting that the U.S. Embassy gave the country 45 million Jamaican dollars in 2012 thereabout.
for body cameras. The US give Jamaica $45 million in 2012 for camera. How come in 2025, even yesterday, Jamaica for Justice have got protest for police who wear body camera? Where the money gone?
Look, Dr. Caroline Gomes have left the Jamaican Justice Organization so many years ago, right? And she founded it. She was a well-respected woman. You know, what an irony. I remember Delroy Chuck, who is now Minister of Justice, is so quiet on police killings. And I remember he was adamant that Adams had to go. He was in full support of Dr. Caroline Gomes and JFJ. And now he switches position by supporting the police killings because you notice that he's quiet in the corner. He's a dangerous man, you know. Because it's also Delroy Chuck's portfolio, you know. Because he knows that by the police going around and killing people would make the justice system inept. So it is also bordering on his ministry. Because men who are caught should be otherwise processed through the justice system, and none of that is going on. It's just execution style. And he's smiling in the background, you know. He's a dangerous guy, you know.
I know, man. They've been fired.
And he's extremely wealthy. You know, he's class prejudice too. I remember a man who used to cook food and provide it to his staff downtown there at a big law office on East Street. And the man said, Delroy Chuck run him away, man, and said, listen, don't serve any more food here. It's very class prejudice, you know. That's the kind of people who are representing us.
That's what I tell you. That's what I tell you. The whole of them. That's what I tell you. That's what I come from my page. I'm say, enough of them PNP are too. I go on like them class prejudice. People may not go around the table.
You're right. The people can't go around your table.
You can't go around the table. You can't go around them go. I just use the poor people if they vote to keep them in power. You know, see them come talk about the deaths of so many Jamaicans will get killed below the train line. We're not gonna laugh at them people. We're not gonna pay. No, man.
And you know that poor people, you know what an irony, Carlos? Poor people love those politicians. You know, they would take off their shirts and put it on the ground for politicians to walk on.
Literally.
That's the respect and love they have for politicians, you know. So why politicians not reciprocating that love that the people have for them? Even when the people are hungry and can't find the bus fare, Carlos, they wash them foot and oil them foot with coconut oil and go out and vote.
Brother,
that's the love and commitment the people have to the politicians and the parties, you know.
If no coconut oil, they have Jew water.
They're gone.
They're gone.
I saw them. And just rub them foot and look at them, run, go and vote and grab them ID. That's the love and respect the people have for politicians.
All right, look at
yesterday. They have not received anything in return. All they get is poverty and human rights violations.
But look, and the people who did if fight for them human rights, JFJ, them come out there yesterday. And you want to tell me, say them couldn't have, me not say, the crowd never alright, you know, them have an alright crowd, they never bad. But you want to tell me, say, that sidewalk there couldn't full off. You know, Jamaica people, because, you know why? Because
still in a Carlos. A lot of young men who would really want to go and support that event, they wouldn't go because police would grab them and put them into custody for many days, and their parents would have to find 10,000 US to pay a lawyer to get them out of custody, you know, and they would trump up charges and all of that.
Look here, hold on, man. Them youth, they have sister, auntie, cousin, mother, granny.
Exactly.
The same people that we see. Oh, let me tell you what go on, my brother. Because of no politics. If the politics are one teeth, granny come out in our green and our orange, it's only politicians can pull out the crowd them. Jamaicans no seem to do nothing for themselves, you know. We don't do nothing for ourselves. Right. We do not do nothing for ourselves. Right. If on the politics, we don't go out there. You see, if I did Mark going out there yesterday, or Andrew on us up yesterday, the place block off, don't it? But for we to go out there and do something for ourselves personally.
You're right. A lot of women normally come out and demonstrate when the killings take place by the police, so they should have gone there to support those young men who are targeted and who have died already. Yeah, you're correct.
Yes.
You're correct. But you see, the people lack leadership. Right? The people lack leadership. Nobody in high offices didn't go tell them to go out and demonstrate, so they stayed back. But the police was driving fear on the scene yesterday, because I have never seen so many police infiltrated a normal and peaceful protest. They were even standing on the top of transport center.
That is stupid what
and cover every crevices and corner
of
the protest. So it is an Andrew Holness playbook to drive fear in order to sustain power.
Yes, that's Andrew Holness foolish, but that is childish. Honestly, that is not trying to intimidate. That they're not trying to intimidate, but that is so childish. Look on it good. We protest America. When you see we are protest up and so, right? Not like that, people. Police now waste them type of thing there. Them put police on the scene to make sure everything's safe and them set out the barriers and make sure we're good. But you talk about tanker and all type of nonsense, man.
Strength of force. Strength of force.
What is that for?
On a civil organization.
And the owners look like a stupid idiot, and it proved the point what the JFJ trying to make. They prove it. Andrew Holness is a boy, and you're a grown man. Let me ask you, brother, would you do something like that if you're the prime minister? Would you do that?
That never happened in Jamaica. Normally, organizations are allowed to do peaceful protests. But remember, Andrew Holness ordered the lockup of Patterson, that guy from the third party.
Yes.
Yes. They pepper sprayed him and locked him up. And that was done by Andrew. That was ordered by Andrew Holness.
Yes.
Because they were marching upon Parliament. Yeah. Andrew Holness sent out the message to the commander, which was Steve McGregor at the time. Get this guy off the street. Right? And McGregor, I guess he did it hesitantly. Because I remember when McGregor was there and they ordered, he ordered these guys to grab Patterson. Right? UF, what's the name of the third party?
UIC.
Decent young man, they grabbed Patterson, they pepper sprayed him, handcuffed him, and carted him off to Central Kingston lockup.
That was unnecessary.
And he had to pay a whole lot of money to defend himself in court. Right? And that was ordered by Andrew Holness. So I'm telling you, you notice that since the incident happened with Patterson, you haven't heard nothing at all from him again. It has changed his whole life towards protests and civil
disobedience
and defending civil. Yeah. His whole thing is demeanor.
And
demeanor change, because it's not easy to fight a criminal prosecution, Carlos. It's going to take a whole lot of money, right? And the stress that it brings to your family, your wife and children, and probably mother. So he probably said, listen, I am not going to involve in any kind of protest against, because it can end up in me being pepper sprayed or arrested and charged. So that's a risk that people take under Andrew Holness.
But look at people could have come out yesterday. Come in and see, look here, they could have come out. They could have come out yesterday.
Of course.
That's the way you stand up. Look here.
Yeah.
The people should have come out. Look here, man. Though we come out of foreign with it, look at the type of work where we do. And we come out, put our body out there, see we out that door, we out there, we protest. We do it. Jamaica could have do the same thing too. Because politicians get the people out of them house all the time. Why they could come out?
Of course.
Even me I watch the news, even Miss Lindsay, Stephanie Lindsay, she said it was peaceful. She said there was no resistance, there was no nothing. She said it was peaceful. It was peaceful. The people who come out is a decent protest. There was nothing, a waste of taxpayers' money for pay police come out there. Andrew Holness and send them out there for them look good on camera. Hold on.
Yes.
But hold on there. All police are going to demonstrate against a human rights protest. It's not like, and look here, it backfire upon them, because remember, You have the Liberal Party members in the Liberal Party are telling the people them to come out in a blue. What them there? Them should have black the people that expect a bigger force of the people them in a blue where support them. More police out there more than anything else. So it backfire. But the Liberal, they will expect to turn into political stuff because that's what the Liberal them expect to turn it in. And me see Marlon Morgan tell people to come out and all them stuff. Why a big senator would have endorse something like that when a human rights body I talk about a human rights violation and how we can improve?
I have listened to Marlon Morgan and I can categorically say that he's no good whatsoever. That guy is a very dangerous guy. And he also speaks for Andrew Holness because whatever he speaks, it always materializes. Right? And it's nothing good being materialized, you know. It's corruption and brutality. If they had a good plan and announce it, it wouldn't be so bad. But all they have to announce is corruption, cover up, brutality, and madness. Nothing good is coming out of their mouths.
My brother.
It's always some cover up. And this argument about you have good and bad police, that is also a cover up. It's a nonsensical argument. It's a system that all police partake of. So whether or not you have good in it or whatever, they have no voice to make
Let me tell you something. You see, good police.
Support everything that is being done in the organization. So that argument is total stupidity.
No,
there is
nothing
about good and bad police.
You have good police out there, ball. Them in play a video man, then they hold on. They hear police. The liar, Bert Samuels yesterday, saying represent police for free the police. But talk the police.
Yes, but we can't be making that argument. We have to say the organization is corrupt and it's supported by politicians. This argument about good and bad police is going to dissect from the real purpose of our communication, our conversation in the public domain. We can't water down the argument about good and bad police. No. It is a system that is there, that is oppressive, right? And it's also murderous. And the good will never have any voice to make a change in the JCF. So we can't be diluting the argument about good and bad police.
So basically, the police come out yesterday, come protest against human rights body who are protest against them violating human rights. You must see that happen yet. The police launch a protest against the human rights body who claim that the police are violate human rights. What kind of police was we talking about? The government who is in power right now lost in the human rights the court, constitutional court. How many times? How many times they lose case in there? Right? So that means them keep losing this case, which show you say them are frequent violator of human rights in Jamaica. That is the government will send them police out there to protest against human rights body. We are protest against them. They must show force. The police are pushing back. That's what I'm saying.
Carlos, guess what? The educated people in our population of Jamaica, they should come out stridently to say, no, human rights, you can't be slaughtering those persons like birds. You need to take them into custody. Come with the evidence so a case can be prosecuted. Right? They should have known better that to go and slaughter human beings. And you said it too, that they take their bodies away from the crime scene to cover up. So when the investigators come, there is nothing genuine to search for or to, because they would have tampered with the crime scene.
And there's nobody
can. The police involved in killings and then removing the bodies hastily from the scene. Not even the family can look at the bodies. That's what is going on, and the PNP supports something like that.
The mother said, one mother said the police push out her door and shut the door in her own house. Listen to this, people, as if we are here good. Listen to this.
Want justice! Me need justice! Me want justice for my son! Me need ya! Me want help! Me want help! To fight the battle!
Marcia Bailey's cries echoed through Gullibank's district, raw with grief and fury. As if her voice alone wasn't enough to convey her pain, a placard spelled it out for all to see. Miss Bailey's 31-year-old son, Junior James, who also goes by the name Shotter, was fatally shot by police inside his home in Gullibank's district last Tuesday. According to police reports, James fired at the police, which led to the deadly confrontation. They seized a submachine firearm with a magazine containing 4 9mm rounds. But Miss Bailey isn't buying that story. She says the police had been fixated on her eldest son, labeling him as a violence producer, and now they've turned their sights on Junior.
Now then turn from the little last baby one. Put him in a things to them say dangerous in here, this and he harm and he this and he that. Me want justice for him. Police beat him Tuesday morning wicked and I put gun on him. Me want justice. Me tired of hit him a ball for murder. Police out to kill me in a me house. Police pitch me out of me house. Lock me door. Me want justice.
Police pitch me out of my house, lock me door. What the woman say? Police pitch me out of my house, lock me door. My brother, no warrant. And at this, the PNP back, PNP lose half hour here, son. We need to come out clear, come tell me when in here, you know. Come tell me clear, you know. Me have pressure on you, know. We need to come out, come tell me
It's pure wickedness. Wickedness, man. Yes. Yeah, wicked.
Hold on, hold on. Hold on,
the police going around killing people when they could have otherwise arrest and charge them.
Of course.
The evidence.
Let's murder them.
So where is due process?
No, sir. The police decide who will live and who will dead.
But if anybody who is educated can see the wickedness and nonsense in that kind of position being taken by the opposition and the government, then I don't see how we can have a better country. Because I can understand some of the illiterate people who don't have no sense and respect for life. I can understand some of them. But educated people who know that human beings cannot be treated like that and supporting them, my God, how will we have a better country?
My brother, you look.
Because I hear man pass the protest yesterday and said them for dead. All of the police, all of the people who the police kill them are criminal.
That is
you
not
can know
true.
that it's coming out of the mouth of an illiterate
That's so
person.
stupid that so many videos we see where you like the youth can come out in bed and kneel down on him ground. The vlogger and the brethren they post lick off him bike and run a jeep over him. So much murder people.
Yeah, but Carlos, the video. How many persons who are being killed by the police get any opportunity to video? Either themselves or their families.
So most of it
You're
go on.
talking about 3 or 4 or 5 video, brother. You're talking about thousands of people who have been killed by the police and they have not been accounted for in the criminal justice system.
You're right. Listen to this other case right here and see if you know.
I don't even refer to those videos, Carlos, because as I said, it's just of 1 and 2 and 3 people who will have the chance to record any criminal acts by the police.
And the ones who get
and most places don't have any camera
and those
to record it.
And they have ones who get the footage deleted from them phone too. Police take your phone and delete.
Yeah, so I don't even refer to those videos. I don't refer to those videos, my brother, because the police have been killing people island wide, and it's a whole lot of people being killed, and they will never have most of them. 99.9 whatever will never have any video to give an account of the police's action.
That is right. I agree.
Right? Because you said that they need to wear the body cameras as a part of the accountability, right? And they're not doing that. And Bert Samuels made a good analysis of the issue yesterday. He said that they are hiding their faces and the balaclava cover even their badge numbers.
Yep.
So there is nothing to hold them accountable for.
Yeah. When you put analyze, look what this madman man. Look at. Them a man will shoot to kill you, man. Okay. Me don't know what I'm going to Jamaica. And you want to cut the man them loose and I make the man them do some stuff. But me know enough of them have to pay for. Them have to pay for.
The killing will increase because hear what the police is saying now. Well, since the opposition party support us on our human rights violations, at least if they should come into power, right, then we wouldn't be prosecuted. We wouldn't be pressured by the director of public prosecution to answer to any charges. Do you see the danger of what the opposition is supporting?
Yeah, you may say, I vote them a look.
Right, because
the
once upon a time, you know, a policeman would say, well, then suppose my party lose. Because I remember when Renito Adams was on a rampage and he was supported by PG Patterson and Francis Forbes had to leave the force because Francis Forbes said Renito Adams planned the gun changeover with Ninja Man, the handover, right? And Forbes said he has knowledge that it was planned and staged. It wasn't any result of any criminal investigation or anything. It was just a display, right, on stage. You remember? Right. And Francis Forbes couldn't say nothing to Adams. Adams reported to politician instead, right? And I remember when Delroy Chuck was coming out forcefully against Adams, Adams used to worry. Then suppose the GLP win, what am I going to be? How am I going to be protected, right? Adams was concerned about that, you know, that if the PNP were to lose power, would he be exposed to long prison sentences, right? None of these policemen are of that concern anymore because the opposition gave them blanket immunity to say we are in full support of you just as the government. So the increases will take place even more. Right? That's the killings by the police. It will increase because they say they have the full support of both government and opposition. That is a danger. When politicians speak from parliament, they don't realize the power that the words have.
Yeah, man, the people come tell you what I go on, man. What kind of clock this I go on. Because you see, we as a people of Jamaica, we're not business, you know. We're not business what the man do. If there's a party we support, we're not business if we got prison for molest Pitney. We're not business if we corrupt. Obviously, a PNP and the man will support everybody bad mind. And I dirty them dirty and them I do it over there. So and we don't split justice and look at that and say, look here, wrong and right. If a man dirty, we are about him out. Right? We are what's Fitz Jackson. Fitz Jackson, if you get burned out, only if you ask Fitz Jackson what the F is up to. And what I mean.
Fitz Jackson should have asked the police high command, why is it that police have so many illegal guns to plant on crime scenes? I think those are more topical issues for him to discuss in Parliament yesterday.
Thank you.
Know? And it is sad, you know. It's very sad because Michael Jackson would have said, look how much effort we put into this demonstration. And then on the same day, the opposition is in support of the police. That means right now JFJ has no backing. That is very discouraging, you know, because at least you would expect the opposition party to support a civil organization like JFJ, right? It shows that JFJ is left now exposed. So the police now will continue to be more critical of JFJ and even label them further than being a terrorist organization. You see how the opposition exposed the JFJ now?
Mr. The opposition need to be called out.
Wickedness.
People.
Wickedness.
Listen to me. Vloggers need to call out the opposition. No, we're serious. We're serious. Because to get Jamaica straight, people, we have to be uncomfortable sometimes. We have to make people uncomfortable, right? We used to big up Mark Golden, bonfire pan and Jonas. No, man. And that's how it's supposed to be, people. If I have a bone over here, if I Jamaica, that's what I'm saying. My brain now going to get entangled behind some politician. Because stay in the middle that can give me the flexibility and the ability to burn fire upon both sides. I'm glad I'm staying, you know. I'm glad I'm tired, man. I'm glad.
It's frightening. It's frightening. So who protects the citizens now? Because in the come not doing it, right? And the opposition not doing it, and the government forcefully executing these young men. So right now, my God, it's pure problems, Carlos.
Let me see. No. What we up here talk about, look what the people good. What we up here discuss. It's stuff where bloggers discuss every day are independent journalists. Every day. Angry about it. You see, bloggers play the video. We discuss the police killing. We discuss the way police doing stuff. I see the PNP. I support that.
How could the PNP be supporting what they call targeted operation without any warrant, without any search warrant, no warrant of arrest? Is the PNP saying that due process is no longer necessary?
Yes, they must say so too. If them support it, God damn it, yes. The PNP need to come make it clear. Look here, stop. Let me tell them a long time, you know. We don't need to come up front and take on the PNP. Stop hiding behind Andrew Owen's lick. Stop hiding behind Andrew Owen's because the PNP been doing this for the longest, you know. Hiding behind Andrew Owen's, I think Raxon and I hide them hand too. When they come up, come take on the lick. They must say the same thing too, sir. So your answer to the question where you asked a while ago, if the PNP support targeted operation, they cannot without warrant. Yes, them support it too.
It's frightening. So all of us who are inclined to protect those human rights as inalienable rights, we now found out that we are standing
alone
on our own.
But look here.
Yes.
Hold on, no. It's not like the PNP don't know so this wrong, you know. It's not like the PNP don't know so this wrong, you know. But then I go put them name and the reputation for nobody when they live below the train line. You understand what I say? You think so they don't know so wrong?
But a lot of rich people do not go out and vote on election day. It's the poor people, yeah?
But then the rich people, then who get the most?
Yes.
Who get the most out of politician?
Boy, I'm telling you, politicians are wicked, you know. My brother, look here, man. These poor people would go to the dances that kept by the PNP. They would go to all the road marches, everything, all the gatherings, you know, the rallies. They would do anything to reach there to support their parties. But they are not getting back any support in return, you know? They are being used and abused and sold.
I don't lie. The people been abused by both sides because look here now, PNP do them dip on the side in under the killing you. They forget fire to people. Me want Mark Golden win, but hold on. Me go see this and me not say nothing about it because I want Mark Golden win. Look what it good. People, so the bias can come easy. You see, it can come easy, people. Me see something like this. I don't say nothing because I'm so biased. I'm want Mark Golden win. So if we talk about this, I make the PNP look bad. No, a people me think about and country over politics and party. We put people and a country before politics and party. You know, clear who? And yesterday when Fitz Jackson doing a parliament, it take me to another level. Remember, I come and I bunting the other day. I'm a bunting the other day. Remember, no, say Fitz Jackson. And I come hug up bunting and give him more support. Bro.
But even Andre was shocked. That's why Andre played the video last night.
Andre played the video last night?
Yes, with Fitz Jackson.
But what him say? Did him burn him?
No, he's not going to do that. He played the video.
And I'm sure say Andre knows if he get piece of fire. We know Andre knows if he get 2x4. We know that. But he's going to play easy pan him.
Well, there is this understanding that you can take a position and then change it. According to their philosophy is that Andrew has to go at all costs. So he cannot at this moment criticize the action of the PNP because that would be like playing into Andrew Holness's hands too. But
so, hold on. I mean, so what am I? Hold on. My position is wrong right here.
What is this?
Hold on. 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 Hold on
You're taking the right position, I'm telling you.
They are asking me to take the wrong position by, even though more anti-women's come out,
You're defending the rights of our citizens.
Thank you. And they said that first.
And the first right they have is right to life, and the police has taken that away. Right? Through the instruction of the Prime Minister. But we were wondering all along why some of those police killings were not being documented and sent to the State Department, the International Criminal Court, the Inter-American Commission on Human Rights, right? Amnesty International. We were wondering why they weren't receiving those reports. And the reason is because the opposition is in support.
Yes, people are in support.
Come on, man. And Joelness is going to New York to sell a plate of food for close to $3,000, I heard, next week, right? When he's over there, they should be able to pick him up and carry him to The Hague, just like Duarte. Remember, as Duarte landed from the airport, I think he was coming from Hong Kong, if my memory serves me well. And as he landed at Manila airport, they grabbed him and squeezed his neck.
Yep.
And put a handcuff and shove him into an aircraft. And he was flown to Netherlands, right? And he's now under prosecution right there, right? Because he claimed, look here, when people are being slaughtered by the security forces, it's a claim the politician has,
Yes.
A claim. They claim that crime is up and they have to do something about it. So they claim that they are killing gunmen. They claim, in the case of Rodrigo Duarte, he claimed that he wanted to eradicate anybody involved in drugs, right? And Joelness now claim that they are killing criminals when a lot of innocent people are being killed, and those also who they deem as criminals should be taken through the courts instead of removing due process, right? So they always have a claim to unleash their brutality towards the citizens.
That is true.
But I'm telling you, on these killings must be documented.
Yes, and
look
every
here, man.
single one of them must be. Every single one of them must be investigated. Every police were killed. I believe, all of them. I believe every police were killed wrongfully. The wrongful police shooting must be documented. Everyone and investigated and man brought to book.
I am saying to Michael Jackson, Andrew Holness has been in power for 9.5 years now. Please document the close to 4,000 killings by the police, right? And put them towards those human rights organizations, including the International Criminal Court. I'm telling you, they will make arrangement to pick up Andrew Holness and carry him to The Hague. Remember, Vladimir Putin of Russia is on the list, my brother. Who can be more powerful than that? Yes, it's hard to execute that warrant of arrest against Vladimir Putin. But who is Andrew Holness?
What about Netanyahu?
They can arrest
What about
him.
Netanyahu? He's wanted. You don't want them to, Netanyahu?
Yes. Yeah, but Jamaica doesn't have the power of Israel. They don't have the power of Russia, right? Andrew Holness can be grabbed easily, I'm telling you. But nobody is documenting it and putting it towards those organizations.
Hey, look here. We don't hold on there. We don't know that. Because we never know that Eyes and Cross deal with Adams, and we never even have bloggers them time they are bonfire. Remember? Even in the darkness behind, remember, we never have the bloggers them, and Adam, but Adam get what? Collar up. Even though it was...
Yeah, Adams lost his visa. Adams cannot travel to either America, Britain, or Canada. He and his wife lost his visa,
And the immediate family after. That says
and all the other policemen who were involved in multiple killings. Yeah?
That's correct. And we never have, and listen to me. The point I try to make, my brother, is that we never have no vloggers them time they are bonfire like this.
Adams was no good. You can't say you were a crime fighter and then connecting with criminal dons. Because we know whose pocket he was in, you know. We know everything. That guy Adams was only enriching himself, yeah?
Yeah. Well,
alright, because you have two big names, you know. You have one from Mandeville and you have one from East Kingston.
Yeah.
They were feeding him with millions of dollars. That's why his son could have said yesterday that my father don't need anything. So all I gave him for his birthday was to take him for the spa for a mani and pedi and a facial. Because he has everything. This is my father, Renito Adams. He doesn't need anything. He has everything. So I just decided to take him to the spa.
My brother, look here. Give me 1 more minute because I have to let you so. Like in a 2 minutes. I'm sorry, I can't take no call from nobody. Me soon call me. I can't take no more call off of these people. You know, so I road me the pando. Me the road.
Okay.
Remember, I travel from California. Me I go back the other way. Me go to California from Florida. No, me I go back to Florida. Me in the middle now. We are Texas me there right now. We have a hotel room at talk to.
Okay, because I was expecting to hear from other callers. So I'm sorry, you can't even take one more.
Yeah, because. All right, me take a next call. Okay,
man.
Yeah, respect.
Thank you for the work that you're doing, Carlos.
Yeah, I appreciate it very much, my brother. You too. Thank you for the strength that you give the platform like ours, my brother. Enough love here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
okay.
Man. Cool. So, me take one more call. One more call from anybody. One more call. Hold on there. Well, my brother.
Afternoon where you are.
Texas
I know
morning.
this might be a little off topic.
Yes.
Based on the discussion that is going on right now. But I just think that many people aren't responding to their natural environment in the correct way. Meaning that their central nervous systems is not responding to things properly. It's as if they lack certain ability to consciously reason, no matter if they're in a situation, they cannot reason it out properly. So instead of actually responding the correct way to something, they're responding in a wayward or out of control manner. All right, the examples are when you're looking at the young boys with the police and they're attacking the children with just absolute no reason or cause. I just feel that people are not really functioning on the correct level that they should be functioning. It's not just but the fact that you might have an issue mentally. We have to all remember that your brain is connected to your central nervous system.
Yes.
I've been reading a lot, I do my research, and I'm realizing that your central nervous system also connects you to your spiritual world as well. It connects you to everything that is around you. When that is not functioning properly, people will just literally hurt people just to gain satisfaction out of that alone. Just to break down another person makes them actually feel good about themselves. That is where it comes from. We might hear it all the while and it sounds so cliche and stupid. But I feel people aren't connecting to their physical world in the correct way. They're not functioning properly. It might sound, I don't know if it sounds stupid or whatever, but I'm reading, I do my little research and I read. And I'm finding out that we're just not relating to each other and our environments correctly. It's like some level of consciousness is gone. People are damaged. And I don't know what has caused this damage, but something is off. Because you can't come to nowhere hurting people for no real reason and you're attacking somebody. Where is your humanity? When you hurt somebody or somebody is hurt around you, you feel it. That's where your consciousness comes in. You feel when somebody is hurt.
Yes.
You feel it. It's like people aren't feeling that when they hurt people, they do things to people, they don't feel that boy, that I hurt a person, I feel or something. They don't feel anything. There is no compassion. There is no natural responses. There is nothing. And we have to seriously look at things from that perspective because something is wrong. And many of us probably need fixing. And it's like we have to try to find a way to put ourselves in environments where we're around people who we can. But it's like you can't run away from because you have all kind of people around you and you don't know who will come at you and try to hurt you. I don't know what your perspective is on that, but that's just how I feel.
Well,
you understand?
You're right. You know, normally when people reason like this on my platform, I just let them go and talk and burn the fire and speak what's on their mind. Cause me understand especially where you come from, because that is something I hear more and more on this platform. People are calling and say them not feel no love, nobody not show no empathy. With us call, this is not the Jamaica way we used to. It's different now. And my answer to that, and my reason behind that, people, is the music. The music. The music is rendering the hearts of the society cold. The music we are listening to. Society heart are cold. People might look on it as nothing, you know, well, Carlos. No, listen to me. You see that music where we get up every day and listen to? Listen to the type of music. You have some artists with negative, you know, and dark. Some artists, all the type of music them listen to appear dark, them play, them they're doing a studio is pure darkness. So for them dark life, them go to the studio, go express it in the form of music, and them come out here with them darkness and them low vibration and them low energy. Put them music out there so, and just capture everybody in the music and a low energy. The music direct garden affect more than 50%, is more than 50% of our problem in our life. Now tell you, the music in what Jamaica face right now, the crime, a man just take up a gun and just go murder anyway. No, listen to me. If a song I tell a man say, oh, you better say a bad man and never kill a man yet. What is that song telling young people? If a song I say, you say a bad man and never kill a man yet, what is the song telling you? It is forcing you them to go do what? Go dirt people. They have a lot of music going on in Jamaica. I hold the youth them down. The music is dark. Have a lot of dark vibration. Music is the highest. Some people say, Carlos, what about movie? There are bad movie up there. There are also video.
I see somebody in the comment section, Dorothy Gordon is saying that it's not just the music.
No, but me say a larger percent. Me say more than 50% of our problem is the music. Me I tell you now, the music and the people are free to put on the dirty music so that we come and tell you say another music, you know. No, for them love the killing music. And me tell the people it's a bad vibration, a bad energy over the country. And one of the biggest things nobody not talk about it because they're afraid of people. Most bloggers don't even talk about it, you know, because they're afraid of pushback from these type of music lovers. And they might afraid of pushback from artists. So I hear tell you pan youth them a fight against the youth them. You even artists when no say this me even Shabarank. Shabarank have two more, you know. Mr. Shabarank at Jamaica, I tell you them say, oh, him love the music when the youth them play at Jamaica. Him love how the youth them do them thing, man, and the youth them different. But Mr. Shabarank I got Africa, I tell you them to put on the war, man, and put on the this and put on the that. But the here Shabarank in Jamaica, I tell you them how much to put on the war. Him promote the killing music and I love the youth the music. I was Shabarank never feel to tell you them say, oh Shabba, even though you have a few bad man song in your catalog, Shabarank, them a type of music where the youth them a listen to, I play now and I produce, is not the type of music that makes Shabarank great. So most time even the old artists them a say, yeah man, me love the youth them from down some man, I love the youth them a do them thing, man. And lie them a tell. Because them know say that's not the type of music that make old artists great and stay in the business all these decades. So a lot of people, even artists, will even lie to the youth them. The music are one of the biggest problems about Jamaica, not politician. Remember me I tell anybody I saw, not politician. Music are the biggest problem because it have something to do with we the people. We the people. It make with vibration people, vibration. The frequency now vibrate right. Low frequency, the music has gone. What
people don't realize, Carlos, is that the frequencies affect your brain waves and how even matter, it affects matter in itself. Your matter.
Sure.
You. So it literally affects how your body functions.
Sure.
If it disrupts harmony, if it creates peace within you. People don't really remember those things. It is a truth.
All right, now look at this.
It is a truth.
Look at it. May I give you a stage? May I give you a stage? me make one point. I'm gonna give you the stage. No, look at the youth that we go to school. Me play a video the other day. I'm gonna show you the bus them where can go to school. Bashment coaster bus where rock two side. Play some type of music in it. And one of the music come to play for Uno. The song go ina out, ina your mouth, ina out, ina your mouth. No, this is the type of music. This is the type of music. Me play for you know. Me play for them. These are the type of music I play for the youth them. If you know ina out, some type of sex and gun music. No, what does that make? What does that turn the youth? Remember the youth them in a crime, you know. Remember the youth them in a crime and kill people. I don't know, big man. Remember the youth them in a crime. This music have rendered the hearts of Jamaicans cold. Me I tell you a long time. And as the music, dancehall music with the killing spread across the Caribbean, it carried the crime with it too. Look and say for line me I tell. As the music, the dancehall music with the killing spread across the Caribbean and any country touch is poison. It's not good for the vibration. But look at girls them turn whore, prostitute. Because a girl thinks say, cock up your body in the hair and be a chicken head are the best thing. Look what Jamaica now, me I hear say, AIDS spread at Jamaica now. AIDS. AIDS.
It's where me live right now, right beside a Haile Selassie High School, me there, you know. It's a good school, you know. You understand? But many of the time when the people them a come from school, I mean I watch them, you know, Carlos. And hear some of the little girl them a talk about who them there with that, who them not there with that, who them a F-U-C-K from who them not F-U-C-K. You know? And I look at a girl, some of them look at them at 12, 13. Them time they when me at 12 and 13, me still in a Barbie stage. Still love dolls. So me I said to myself, say, when them reach this stage, when them become this hard at that age, what happened to them when them reach 15, 16? Them all already.
Me say society.
Them already all and puff up and gone already. There's something, the innocence is supposed to naturally progress to a certain level of maturity. That now go on, that's not happening in them.
I blame
Them
us, you know.
hard.
I blame the adults, you know. I blame the adult man. Me not blame the people them. I the adult me blame man. Because look here, I raised in a one bedroom, you know. Remember tenement yard I grew up in, you know. And you know, so I never catch my mother and my father do it. Me never even hear them do it. And I know how them have. Me don't know mom and dad is so skilled. It just shows that old time people keep stuff away from picnic. Old time people don't expose me. You know?
No, as a child, the respect was there. There's this boundary between you and the child. And there must be that level of respect. You respect the child and you respect yourself. And in turn, the child respects you. But that's not there anymore. That level of reasoning is just not there anymore. Adults are seeing children as adults. Adults are seeing children as adults themselves, and they literally want to step to children like adults, so they're not adults. That's where it's that's where it gets very sick.
You hear me say, man, people look at this thing and those things say a big man I walk around kill people. No, people. Anywhere from 15 to 22-year-old of them are the killer. Anywhere from 15 to 22-year-old. Look at the youth when I go down. The youth that past 23. The youth when I get killed not past 23 people. Look as if I line I tell. Look at the amount of youth when I pass 23 where I get dirty. Like 23 at them old age. 23. Have a look at youth them. We have a problem in Jamaica and with girls them too. You have some old ass woman when they on social media. No, you hear the old ass woman them. I talk about how them suck them man and how them lick them man. You have young girl them, I watch them, you know. You have the old ass, dirty ass woman them on social media, Jamaican woman them are teaching. You think that the girl them not listen and learn? You think that the society tomorrow not learning? First time people did not expose we. We weren't exposed to this.
Boy, I go down and a person was something that could never be spoken of, you know.
It ran out. So when I hear about the AIDS that spread at Jamaica, I want to expect AIDS are broke out again. We could have said at this and that cause it, but look at the lifestyle of Jamaica and I say if it's not the lifestyle ripe for the spread of AIDS and other diseases. Look on it, man. If I lie, me I tell man. Promiscuity. Everybody want to have sex. And woman, take a girl, man. I want to see the life we are live, people. Me are telling us, you see this music? A long time the music I told you so, you know. Remember, in a dance hall, big up all bad man from down so Jungle, Rima, Matches Lane, Tibali. It's only bad man get big up in a dance, so me I go dance, so me I look at youth, you know. You know, you then big up the youth to pass him 10 CXC. You know, you then big up the farmer we have a good crop of peanut or tomato. You know, I get big up. You have to be some bad man from down so Tivoli Garden, TG. Big up all the girl them skin out. Hot body girl.
No man, what the wrong is right and the right is wrong. The inverted nature of society. There's a complete inversion, and it's like if you're doing the right thing, you look like a creep. You're the one that's creepy. But when you're doing the wrong, disgusting things, you're the one that's right now and you're looking good. And you're actually just completely perverted and sick. There's a certain level of we call it Luciferianism that has taken over the society. You know, I'm gonna just be real.
Thank you.
A high reptilian nature. The reptilian part of your brain is the survival part. The lower animal level that is taking over the people. That is it. It's just about getting your satisfaction, pleasing yourself in the moment, and just making yourself feel good for now. Who cares at what expense and at whose expense you're making yourself feel good? Nobody cares. I'm an individual that loves to speak the truth, and I will speak based off of the fact that this is what my reality is, and this is what the reality is in any specific environment I'm in and anywhere I am. And I'm in an environment now, Carlos, and I have to be totally honest that it is not one of the best I've seen so far. I'm telling you, it's like people literally see the wrong as right and the right is wrong, and you will get bashed for being right.
That is true.
If you are so corrupt, and if no matter what it is you're doing that is corrupt, it must look like it good. Even when you're not making sense and even your reasoning that is not quite up there, it still must look like it right. And I'm saying when people are on a certain level of society when it comes to their wealth and their means, it seems as if when they say certain things about people coming from a certain community or a certain part of society, when they say certain things that probably are wrong. It's not them just judging and looking down on people from where they are. They have points that actually make sense because you see it in front of you. I'm in an environment that I've never been born in. I've never been groomed into this environment. And I'm seeing some things that I never expect human beings to do. And when if I even say, boy, you know, that wrong and that look really sick, you know, that behavior don't look right, it's as if I am the one who look like I have a problem.
You are the problem, you stand out. Are you the troublemaker? How is she?
Yes. You look like you are the one with the issue. Is like the mind is so corrupt and perverted. The brains grow up in the sickening, corrupt type of mentality. That if somebody look genuine and them look like them have some light upon them and them say, you know, so that wrong. That your authenticity actually threatens them and their own sick nature, perverted nature. So my way of dealing with that is just isolation, Carlos. I decide that this is not me. This is not who I am. I don't want to be around that type of mentality. I don't want to do it. And when you do decide to keep yourself separate from what is going on, you seem to still be an issue because they're going to say you're acting like you're better than them. So where I'm going with it now.
Yes.
So there's a deeply rooted nature of corruptedness that is taking place here. I will have to be completely honest. My way of keeping away from certain things is to protect my energy, to protect myself from what the environment is and what is going on. I'm not saying it is completely bad and good things aren't there, but you have too many vultures, parasites that will try to deceive you. People will friend you up, just for the sake of friending you up, and when they friend you up, they're in their way, they want to F you up at the same time. A girl that look like she an idiot, she look like she too nice. We say me can't frig her up. You understand? when enough of them women will probably take a 6, 7, 10 man a day. And it don't really matter to them. You decide, say, boy, you have your one. And you're one alone, and sex is actually quite a sacred act. You just don't go around flinging it, giving it to everybody.
Yep.
You decide, say,
Yep.
it's not you.
Yep, you're right. Let me tell you something. We have a problem. You see the youth them were born in a Pampas, era generation, and them attack. The biggest problem in Jamaica are the youth that were born in a Pampas. Big up all the people, big up the nappy generation. Me are the nappy generation. Me are the nappy. Me a part of nappy generation. You see the youth that were born in a Pampas. You see the Pampas generation. Are them gone south, are totally different from Uber and Pampas. People, I wanted to take this today when I tell you. You see, the Pampas generation are totally different, them think different. And that they now them era there, like me say, older people never expose we to certain things. We have respect, we have manners. The Pampas generation is a totally different generation from Pampas coming in. We notice things start go down, go down, go down.
The plastic.
Eh?
And they're trying to chemical of the plastic poison.
I don't know what. Me blame everything for adult. This is what I do. Me blame stuff on adult, you know. Because just like how me blame stuff, me not blame the police them, me blame the man up top who give them order. Me go at the manager, me not blame the worker. As some stay. So me blame us, the adult, who expose the youth them to everything. When they talk about the video game, are we the one who license them, you know? Are we giving them permits? Adults, all the video games that are negative, whatever the music, the movies, are we give license and permit to all of them things that to be released on the youths. We as adults now pull certain things away from them because we see money. Look at China. Recently, China reset their country. All youth under 18 can watch video game for more than 4 hours for the week.
No, I know. And you can't have men who are feminine looking on the TV. You can't feminize males.
So
only masculine males can be on their television screens.
Thank you.
But not promote homosexuality. Yes, man.
That means that the baby we are born, him not gonna say none of that. So look at this generation of the Pampas. Now, these youths have never seen a Jamaica where they never see scamming. They never see a Jamaica where they never see gunshot, a boss, a man a sing about gun. Remember the youth them born in a rifle age and gun age, you know. Them born a peer chopping and going around them. Imagine how much youth born and see not but scamming around them. How many youth born and see not about guns around them? Them brother have gun, them uncle have gun, them nephew have gun, them virgin have all type of gun. That's what we have right now. Yeah, who caused that? You think the youth them create that? Adult make it available, because when we grew up, adult was over me, you know. Adult are the one them who govern, are the one them who arrest, are the one them who imprison, are them provide shelter, them provide food. Adults. How come those adults never expose us to so many guns? Never expose us to so many sex? Never expose us to scamming? How come in our era we weren't exposed to so many things? I don't expect the youth that will come as them will be better. It'll be worse and worse and worse and worse if adults don't get them shit together. And we mess up the youth them because of money. Them see what I'm wrong, but guess what? Even this, all right, listen to me. Even on stage at Jamaica, while Winford Williams or whatever the man name, I used to look up to the man there, you know. But of lately, any piece of junk will come from Gully, you cannot call yourself a name because you're busy, you'll be busy on social media. All of a sudden, on stage, I teach that. I show that to the whole population. It's like when I own it, to me, it's like when I have nothing about myself again as adult. Anything we're popular to go bow on social media. That's what we're up to. Anything to give us some money. We don't care about the youths them no more. Morality among adults gone, and that's my problem. Me blame the adults to where the nation is right now, to the stage where picking them is right now. Them a youth that didn't just turn man and woman and shoot people and have sex and all this promiscuity and all this AIDS that spread. No, people. I thought AIDS was something of the past. So when I go to school, we learn about condom. Them give a condom when I go to high school. They give a condom. So how come them a youth grow up now and me hear about some AIDS?
I remember when we there high school, you know. When we there high school, at Tarrant we used to go. Tarrant High. I remember my guidance counselor He had a dildo in the class, teaching everybody how to put on the condom in a reality. This is how it was. He got real with us. He had posters in the office where we would actually go for our morning sessions, because almost every morning we have a guidance class. And him have the charts with all of the disease them, and when you have gonorrhea, chlamydia, and all of these things that wait to your mouth, all of the sores them, he might make you see what go on, Even cigarette show you how many different chemicals in a cigarette. When you smoke the weed, how much chemicals in the weed. The man did go as far as that. Literally, I make a try to understand, say, even girls who have sex young, when them make men prod up inside of them, they don't know, say, they look a cervix, so them up. The more and more you make the man go up inside of you and prod, is literally injuring your cervix because your cervix has not developed. Them thing we not here, the little womb not develop yet, the entrance to the little womb not develop yet, And when you're 15, 16, you make the big old man go up there and a prod and a hurt you. The more you get, alright, this is what his explanation is. When the man goes up there and prods, him hurt you. You heal up back after that encounter. Then you go back to him again, and him prod up there and you heal up back after the experience after a little while. So each time you go, he goes to you and he hurts you and you heal and you hurt, you end up have a risk of becoming very ill, like having HPV or cervical cancer. This is how some women who, when they reach at a certain age, they develop cancer of the womb.
When I hear people, when I hear, all right.
Some of them girls that don't know these things, we knew those things when we were growing up. This is what we were taught. We were scared into just not having sex. And he literally used this analogy, Carlos. He passed around a tomato, like you pass the tomato to me and pass it to you, and him carry it around to other people. And by the time the tomato reached to him, it's soft, right? So I will put hand touch it. So he's saying that's the same thing when you allow men to touch you and feel you up. You end up soft, there's a certain quality to you that does not exist anymore.
Mature. Wow.
Find those types of principles being taught anymore.
We need to teach them things again, people. The youngsters need to hear them things that me say, are we adults? I mash up the earth. Are we? I do them so. People, are we? We adults. Remember me telling you. How we see the youth for a 23-year-old gunman? Me blame we adults. People, the youth them now live past 23. 23, I will picking them people. I will nephew them. I will kids them. 23-year-old are still baby, Think about a 23-year-old. Still baby, people.
You see, you talk about nappy. I remember when I was 6 years old. I was living with my father and my stepmother, and they had children. And even at 6 years old, me they are change. You talk about nappy, me they are change nappy when me are 6. A boil buckle when me are 6. You hear me? That is in the 90s. So check that. Children even born back then had a certain quality about them that does not exist today. There's no pride. You understand? There is no pride. There is no uprightness. There is nothing about you that makes you you anymore. The women aren't feminine. They're almost masculine.
Tap it right this. Be glad you talk that, say yesterday somebody tell me about that. I say Vader they will do a video upon that. It look like say the man them are turn feminine and the woman them are turn masculine. I know you have said that. Like me, you talk about this. Me, you never have no conversation about this, woman. Go along with the conversation. Tell me about it.
Woman, them know the ladies now don't have a certain level of femininity. They don't even smell like women. You hear what me just say?
Talk truth.
They don't even smell like women. Women have eyes. God bless my mother. So my mother dead and gone 4 years ago now. 4.5 years ago.
R.I.P.
I remember the scent when my mother used to walk with when she in at the house with me. My mother did have a scent. And her navel scent come from, Carlos.
Her navel.
You see that? Everybody know a mother has a scent,
Yeah,
you know
man.
that the child recognize the mother's scent. We get that. But I don't see women having a certain quality to them anymore that is intrinsically just feminine. And say that is a woman and that they know how to keep themselves a certain way and protect that energy. You don't see that anymore. And men standing up and trying to protect the feminine energy, protecting the feminine. The man want to be like you, and contend and compete with you and actually jealous of you. Alright, me try to make it clear for people can understand what I'm saying. It's like how I would have my man now and my man is here with me and he's the one who is my protection. He's there to protect me, and if I can't do certain things, alright, as I said, I had a C-section a year ago. I'm still a heal from that C-section, right? This is my first pregnancy that I've been through. I got very ill. I couldn't even see properly. I had hemorrhaging in my eyes. My eyes were literally boiling from the inside. Clots and everything inside of them. I need this man to be by my side to protect me, to help me when I can't see properly. My eyes were really bad. I have to fight back for my eyesight, forget even the capability to see how I'm seeing right now. And if I did not have this man by me, protecting me, helping me, doing certain things for me, I wouldn't be a whole person as I am today. So what I'm saying is you have men out there who even be jealous of just the man being there for you and you just being a woman.
That is true. Me see that, man. Me see that.
People literally start to class you and say, boy, look how big old girl she not do for herself and blah, blah, blah. Me I say, sister, the person almost half blind, them can barely see. A brown tint over my vision. Me can barely walk. Cut me, I remember say me go lose some level of motor skills, because enough time I get up out of the bed, me I drop back on the bed. That a nerve damage, Yeah, because them cut you open and tear open. If people want to know what C-sections look like, do your research.
My God.
You understand? So I had to have this person here with me to be there for me. And it's like him being a man and standing up and taking care of me and making the burden light. It's like, are you idiot? So man, nah, do that. Man, them a turn like bitch now. Me gonna tell you raw.
I don't like them in the talk the argument, man. Not afraid.
Road. Them not acting like men now. Them even want to look like you now. Them bleaching out there. Because when you bleach, your skin, you look soft, That hard ruggedness when you have your melanin inside of your gone,
Hey, but enough video me burn them out, man. You tell me what I go on, man, because no, we even do song.
The melanin, your roughness, so you have, you lose it, you look like a girl.
Tell them, man.
When them done, them here, put in earring, the pants foot them very tight, and the crotch, the waistline a drop off.
Tell them, man. Tell them, man, what the woman observe. Tell them, man.
That is exactly what them are wear. When you look on them knuckles and them toes, you see look a dark part them and the rest of and the knee them dark and the rest of the body brown.
And it looks stupid.
Soft. I'm telling you, it is soft bitches I walk around. My born in 90s and me in my 30s right now, and me I understand and I realize how some of these men I walk around and look. I mean I look upon them young boy and I will never look upon some of them and touch them.
Me say, when I grew up in a sister, we used to have some bread in our group. We have one brother named Papa, we have Kingman, we have Shabarank, we have Tikaros. You hear him? Tikaros. Just like name, I saw him look. Or Tick brother, a real man in the group, Nowadays, I wonder what kind of name them call these young guys because it want to look feminine. They look for me.
Right, me look for my man in front of me, right? My man chest hard.
Tough.
It's like a wall, make that people barely up for him. That's a wall. Him tough, him and them rough.
When I say need pillow fill it up for your man chest, you need pillow fill it up for your man chest, I concrete.
That things could be so like how me do be soft and from here my skin even get lighter and me just be up in my little soft world.
Yeah.
Me don't want people to be like me.
But let me ask you a question. Your man call you dude and brethren?
No.
Yo, they know sister something gone, sister. The man start calling the woman my youth. Yo, brethren, me nigga. Eh? Man, I call it woman, me nigga. No darling, no sweetheart, no baby, no honey, no sugar pie. None of that, you know.
No, listen. They don't want to give the woman the position of being a female.
Where you say again? Where you say?
They don't want to give the woman the position of being a female. This
right,
is the observation.
Hold on, man.
This is what the woman is reading. You don't want to say, oh, darling, don't want to give her that honor and respect as being a female.
Hold on.
The men are bitches. They want to walk around and compete with the females. They don't want
Top nice. I mean, you talk so much, man. Top nice. Hold on, top nice. Because you go wake up our ancestors a while ago, you just go scratch off and a pay by hands and call out it. The lady said, people, the man them don't want to give the woman the praises by calling that I want serious thing, you know. You know, somebody never look at the angle there. I know video do, you know. Me never look at the angle there, lady. Say the man they don't want to give the woman the credit if you call them like the woman them have the vagina. How the man will work at them have the vagina, so?
They don't want to give you that honor. They don't want to give you that
Hold on. Run one list here. It is run. Run enough video on this and run. I may never hear from a woman perspective. Why you know? Story come to the woman that tell me say the man them don't want to give them credit. Say them have the vagina. And that's one.
No. They don't want to. It's like how pregnancy is high risk. You know, pregnancy is a risk from the get-go. Remember, so the child is taking everything from you, you know. The calcium from your bones, even the size of your brain decreases.
Wow.
Everything from you, this human being, will grow inside of your take. So it is a lot of work. It's not just, boy, you get pregnant and you have a child. It takes away from you. You understand me? So even that, just the fact that, boy, even some women them say, boy, I can't manage pregnancy, you know, I can't do it, you know. When you hear a woman say that, probably you just need to leave her alone because really and truly it rough. It rough.
Wow.
Women feel pregnancies. I had a failed one. My first one is failed. I don't want to say that, but it was rough on my body. And it nearly killed me. And not even the honor and respect for say, boy, you still fight and you stand up and you survive and you make it through no matter how it hurt. You still made it through. Pregnancies are high risk things. It can kill you. Not even that respect women get. None at all.
Yo, dude, my youth. Leave me. Me watch a video the other day now. Me say, oh, man. My youth, leave me alone, my youth. Yo, dude, yo, brethren. A woman never talk to you, know, people. They want to talk to a woman. So,
sure, my man always tell me that say would never address a woman that way and talk to a woman that way.
They will never do that.
Look at a woman is not your equal in the sense that she's not on your level strength wise. No. In the sense that she and you is not the same biologically.
They can't call a woman. What I tell me say, you know. What I tell me say the Empress. That tell me say it's when man a beat woman and the dude lick you get, you know. You get some dude lick. Yo, brethren, my nigga. Me say man I call them woman nigga. Me say man I call them woman nigga. But like it come back to what you say because me never know the reason behind it, you know, sister. You tell me say the man them don't want to give the woman them credit for them. Say them have the pum pum. So man go like say me don't understand what I'm gonna say. Are you tell me I say the man don't want to give the credit for them feminism?
reading, Carlos, they don't like women anymore. I don't know if it's Ivan in the comment section said it. Said these men do not love women anymore.
Bless up Ivan Bradford, Derek God. Love you know, Clive by Griff.
That is it. See what my man just said? They are jealous of the men who love them woman.
Cha-cha.
They fight them, call them weak.
They call a weak man.
Yeah.
I don't lie. They might call the man who do the right thing weak man.
This discussion so much because this is an era that is quite sensitive to me right now, and what I'm seeing, it sick my stomach. Many of the men even scorn women. They don't want to be into a woman. You know, when a man know a woman through and through everything about her and she's his and that's how it goes. Enough of them boy, you don't know them a boy, them don't know them there's something there. You just push them something in our hole and then feel what them feel and then that's it.
There's no love. And the woman and let me say, back to the adults them again. Because we make it look like say, it's all about sex. Grab a girl throat, down in your throat. The way how the music the expression from music, make it seem how females are. Ain't nobody. One of the time I see man jump off a tree and off a box between woman leg. Because the woman thinks that she's damn stupid enough. They lay down on the ground, open up her leg and man jump off a tree. Box. One woman broke her neck in Jamaica, you know. Because you remember that?
Yeah. Stop it.
No man, I do this name again with the right to Tony Matter. That is what I remember. That time when she swung her neck and she broke her neck.
Remember the one that broke her neck in the dance? Oh, so we are come from those people. You see, we as a people have a need to come back to our country. And everything come back to adults, you know. Me I say adults. Remember me say no? Adults run the world, not pick me. The kids are pure, like a sponge. They are filled with anything we put in them. The kids are, your baby born natural. How you think they use them? They talk about the 23-year-old who are murderer today. How do you think them a baby? They're baby.
I can't put something, Carlos. Yeah. And it's something I have observed since living here in the community that I'm in now. I've seen men who supposedly have them woman. And the woman is like a mule. In the sense that she had the biggest of burden. She had the most of everything. While the man is just in at the house, cock up and him they pan film thing, they pan phone or watch cash, something. And the woman outside suffering, she had do everything and walk with all of the heavy load and do all kind of, she lift up some heavy things that she shouldn't even lift up.
She chose that.
And she do all kind of things and I said to myself, say, and when they do done, the man tell her, say, she a mongrel, she is this, she is that. And I'm saying to myself, say, as a human being, you know, sister, something not right, you know, you're being treated. You don't have a brain for sister boy, the person does not care for you in that capacity, you're not loved. You're not loved. But at the end of the day, you will defend the person to death. See where I'm going with it? So I'm looking at it, I'm saying the person is defeminizing you, taking away your femininity. And he himself is almost feminine in even how he speaks to you. He's quite sensitive. He has no masculinity whatsoever in his demeanor. This is just my observation.
Yes.
And you can't own yourself as being a woman in your own right around this man, you know. You can't do that.
Cha-cha.
You can't be a woman and be soft, and if you're sick, you're sick. If you're seeing your monthly cycle, he knows what should be done and what should happen when you see it. When you're not feeling well, he knows what makes you you. There's nothing like that going on. So how is it that you're functioning? What kind of dynamic is that? I'm asking these questions, you know, because I'm a person who loves to observe, you know. I look and I observe, and when people think I'm not aware of what's happening, I'm aware and I'm seeing. I could never, ever see myself in those kinds of situations. I say, I'm there with this man, I say, I'm there a bush a road, we can bitch up something and live in, and him know to build something from scratch. I'm see him do it with him two on them.
Jaja. A good man, you need some more man like that in the place. You need some more people like this. I talk the two people, because we are talking about scratch and foundation. Too much fake shit I go on. You see the social media relationship them? We talk at them a mash up society, you know. We are talking about real relationship like this sitting here. Wagwan, that's all. People, the social media nonsense and the fakeness. Now go work no more people. We're going to get back to foundation. We have fly too fast. And I think we have passed our nest as black people. Look on the good look. We have fly too fast.
What I said at the beginning, you know, when I said that people's central nervous systems aren't working properly, you know, I am not wrong, you know. I am not off in my reasoning and what I've been. Because if you can't see what you're doing is completely off and it's wrong, people cannot. I feel people cannot identify their own souls. You don't know yourself. You have no understanding of who you are, and it's as if your personality did not develop the right way. When I had my mother was both mother and father to me. And I knew how special I was. I knew who I was. And still is. And the core personality that I was groomed to have, it still remains, that essence remains with me today. You know yourself. You're not really seeing that with people these days. Something is quite off. There's no real personalities. Who are you? You want to look like everybody else? Let's go get a BBL. Let's go flip my body, because I don't want to look, when I have a baby, my breast they might droop a bit, or I have a little pooch, a little fluff. My body might get a little thicker on the backside or whatever. You want to get rid of all of those natural things. So being a natural person is not a problem. The natural processes of life is just, we have no roots. The roots is definitely gone, because even when I look at African females and they just have their babies, them even take out them one placenta. And they leave on the placenta and make it drop off by itself, because the placenta have a lot of nutrients and stem cells in it. I mean, I learned, so this is another thing to people don't know. They take the placenta and sell it. But we're not going to go so deep right now.
Look, anyway, all right. We don't say no, Wagwan. Anyway, and I like to tell about that.
I'm going with it, you know. You see, when you look at these African women, they embrace their natural forms, their bodies. Doesn't matter what the breasts look like, breast is breast.
Real talk.
Purpose. A woman is a woman. And if a man cannot appreciate a woman as she is naturally, what is he doing with her otherwise?
Come again, what you say about that again? Because people are listening. What you say about that again?
I'm saying if a man cannot appreciate a woman in her natural state, how can he? What is he doing with her otherwise?
I hope people are listening. People, I don't know, full are no share that video, you know. That woman, a poor woman, no people, she speak to a lot of we, you know. A lot of you know. People, share the live, yeah. I'm Mama Africa talk.
No, I'm just saying, why is it that people tend to look at just being human, being you is a problem? It's like just being you. I used to always perm my hair. There was a time when my mother did her work and I was going to school and I couldn't comb my hair myself, and I have a lot of hair curls to this day. You understand? And I couldn't manage it. So I said to myself, all right, let me crave it. I made that decision on my own at 14 as a child, you know. Made that decision. My grandmother did make it for me first, and she never did maintain it for me, and then my hair fell out and it grew right back. And then I couldn't manage it because it was too long. You know, when you have this, the karma almost kind of like a little. Alright, my hair, because of the mixed nature of my ethnicity, it kind of have some waviness at the front, the roots, and then the ends are curly. I never used to like, oh, when I comb back my hair, or my hair with a frizzy, I couldn't manage it, and I never like how it look. You understand? So I said, I got to pray it back and go and work with it that way. There. And for years, I've been doing that. You understand?
Yes.
I think it came to a point where I started to realize that it makes no sense to bother with that. I think after my mother died too as well. Because she was the one who always did my hair for me. I never need a hairdresser. She was just that person. She was just that person. I never need a hairdresser. She did cream my hair for me. Everything. She was just that person for me. You understand me? I mean, did love when my hair pretty and it a shine and it glowing and it long. I've always had long hair.
Yes.
But I don't appreciate the hair in its natural state.
Yeah.
I did appreciate that frizziness when it's growing on the front part of the hair. I touch it right now, how it feel, how it look. And since I've been around this man that I am with now, I have not creamed my hair in almost 5 years since my mother has been gone. And I don't think I want to turn back. I don't think I want to turn back. I think I want to remain natural.
Yes, man.
Because when I'm bathing and it wet, I don't have to worry about the hair breaking. I don't have to worry about the water catch me in my hair to what happened to my hair. I appreciate the naturalness and the strength that it has now. This is where I'm going with it. The strength that the hair has, and then I can pull it and I feel it, and it feel like a yours.
Hey, hold on, man. Oh, you talk, so you know, said me, I feel up my hair right now. Because a long time, you don't see me, you know, people, I don't know me hair stay. Me hair grow, you know. Me not Rasta still yet, but me hair, grow. And while the lady attack, me I feel up in me hair because it is a wonderful feeling to feel the natural hair. People, why she attack me, I playing on me hair right now, you know, people. Galang sister, Bonify.
Yeah. Yeah, well, women never really like, you know, is the heaviness, you know, the hair carry weight, you know.
Yes.
And the more it grows, the heavier it is, you know. There's something about our hair. I mix, you know. I have some little Anglo-Saxon I go on. Great-grandfather was a World War II veteran. Rest in peace, Oliver Slaney. From Depression days to present day, would have been 106 years old today. Son, and my mother's side is mostly African and a couple Indians as well. Even on both sides. You understand me? But I mostly embrace the African side. The more Afrocentric side. More melanated side of myself. I don't know if it's because I'm a mother. Don't know. But I appreciate that strength more than anything else. You understand?
Yes.
Even though my grandfather was white, he himself taught me that it doesn't matter who you are and what you look like, is the strength you walk with.
Tell him where your mother comes from.
My partner is saying I should tell you that my mother came from St. Anne. Yeah. I've not had any conversations with my family on my mother's side for a while since she died.
Hey.
So if anyone listen to me right now and hear me, Stephanie is here. This is Claudia's daughter. She come from Monique St. Anne. That side of the world.
When I hear St. Anne people, bless up on yourself. Start growing the ear naturally, people. Get out of the bleaching. Just the other day, I hear how much chemical the fathers here, what the woman them are wear, having it. Me talk about the fake hair, you know. People, me talk about the wig and the braid and all them things that people. full of so much chemical. But hold on there. Also, me just see a woman from Africa and make fake hair out of banana stalk, the trunk of the banana tree. You see that? The woman from Africa. So if we're not gonna wear fake hair, wait until you can get the one that come from banana, coming out so that it'll be natural. The woman from Africa create fake hair out of banana trunk, the banana trunk will chop up and that way. Think about that. Yeah. Natural is the way to go. And right now, sister, you talk to me right now. I mean, I look at me here, right? I mean, I look at it and the empress tell me, say, some, you know, so God, I don't need to go do it here, but me say, remember my father did a Rasta man, you know, man. My father buried as a Rasta man. I'm gonna know one day that might be my car, just rust it up and not here. You know what time I grow up me here and go back, go cut it, and go back, go cut it. Every time I grow me here, me look like my father. When I grow up me here from my face, me look like my father. And hey, me not, hey, sister. Give me a final talk, a final point, because we have to cut in 10 minutes. Talk to me. Give me a final word, sister. You and your husband, or vice versa. Or if you want to give me between you guys, we will take it. Because you guys are vibrate at a different frequency. What some people understand, say the sister vibrate at a total different frequency. She and her husband, where some people might not understand, but we know so enough of you understand and you get it. Talk to them, sister. Give me the final word.
Personally, I really think people, based off of how I've been feeling and all of the violence I've been seeing, people need to come back to a level of love, compassion. Where is your level of compassion? Where are you feeling from? Do you understand yourself to know understand yourself enough to know what you're feeling and where you're feeling, where you're feeling from? I'm asking that question. Where are you feeling from? Where your feelings coming from? Are you understanding yourself and your environment correctly? You understand me? Mm-hmm. There's just this total lack of understanding of self. There's no higher level of thinking. You're not going beyond where you are or what your environment is. It's like you let your environment lock you down and you lock. And you can't go beyond it. Are you afraid of what your neighbor might say? You're afraid of what your friend might say? Are you afraid of people think? Are you really not looking at yourself at all? It's like you're just completely lost. You can't allow people to control your feelings and how you perceive your environment and perceive yourself. You have to be doing that for yourself. Do not allow people to hold you captive and hold you prison by foolishness. If I'm making any sense at all, this is just the reasoning.
Yeah, man.
People need to go beyond that, go beyond where they are and their environments are. Doesn't matter where you are in the spectrum of life and the society itself. Go beyond that. Try to fight your way and tear yourself out of something. If you feel like something is not you and you feel like you're being stifled, try to tear yourself away from it. No matter how much it hurts, try to strive to be something a little different. Don't be embarrassed to be different. As long as you're in your natural state and you're being a natural human being, then be that. You understand me? My partner wants to speak.
Yeah, man. Bonafide, you know.
Yeah, Carlos, pick up yourself and pick up the viewers, them, yeah? Don't know how the thing go.
Mm-hmm.
What me I say now, Carlos? The mind of people, them change. And it will come back. And when it come back, maybe too late. They have to act now. Because remember the days, you know, when the man did have him money and he couldn't find the food for eat, you know. You see, the money not a use. Him thing not a value. You understand? So not because you have some people that build up wall fence and wall house and people live in a board house, them is worse. And them worthless. And them nah move.
You understand? You can't abandon them people. They have to give them a hand up. If you not give them a word of advice, we for make them for feel better, give them a strength. But don't carry them down.
True.
Because you see a man when you pass down the road, and him you go pass come up back.
True.
Because enough people in a them car, and I see them stranded the road. And it's a look poor man on the corner where I walk past in a later night, else a man there. Feel no stranded the road. You understand? You know what I say, Carlos? May I tell you this? And look the truth. Me want people look through this. One night a man broke down in the 90s. Cause this go around, you know. Me don't know if you hear about this, you know. But this is a reality, you know. One man broke down. See? And no broke down, him puncher. And him left him park up him car on the side. Gone a tire shop. And when him come back, him 4 log them, 5 log them missing. Or him 4 log. You see it? So the man will put him on the men and say, no way no open. And where am I going to get him can't move? A madman a pass and tell him, say, take off one half of each tire and put on the other one. And go on in your yard.
Look at that.
It's a man tell him, say, take off one half of each one and put on for your tire and go on in your yard. And it's a man who is educated this, you know.
Madman, teach him a lesson.
So, don't underestimate the man, because I'm not dead. Don't underestimate
I agree with that.
Man.
I agree with that.
The local man power, but him just want him battery charge up.
No, true.
Me can tell you. Because the local man they don't lead the country would have run better. The local man. All the local man would have to do is take the local ignorance out of him. And flow more.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because everything will up when crowd call us. But we have to take that out away and show a little more tenderness. And spread the love. You see me? Because the brute force now gone away.
All right.
Because if a team load of people I go somewhere, yeah. And you have 2 local troublemakers up on the bus with a team load of people, and for the whole trip, the team, the whole bus come like it devastated because through the 2 troublemakers were there on the bus.
Yo,
you see me? Nothing.
Yo, well taken, you know. You and the wife this morning, you know. Bless upon yourself, you know. May God bless this union, you know. Yes, man. Bless upon yourself, you know. And I'm gonna make a jump off because I know so I road me there and all the time them kind of tight. So thank you so much this morning. Yeah.
Remember you for call me, you know.
Yeah, me definitely call you. Give me me call you this afternoon. Bless up yourself here, sir. You and the wifey.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Don't know what thing.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
And bless up your wife too and the family and the whole work. So you don't know.
Yes. What you mean?
So then respect honor. Because without honor, enough people in the ear. People fight like through one.
Not true. Not true.
Yeah,
Jamaica never know so we have a couple like this at Jamaica. But they done it. Don't know say man still do good work. You think every man worthless? You see man, woman come on social media come talk all them man do good. No stand there. No up on no life. No up on no game. We better up on no game. Yo. Yeah.
Spare me a second. Listen to this now.
Hey.
So when my woman have a look head space where fear thing and then a local. And the first time she earned the same money like me.
Yes.
The first week, I tell her, so they haven't bother go the nether day to collect your money. Leave that alone. Cause you can't tired and me tired and you wear out, me wear out. That not no go so.
Not true.
Not to call us. Because if a man love him woman, him not go damage her. Because when him go damage, you know, who go maintain him?
Look here. You're right, my brother. Because look here, see me make enough mistake in my life, you know. I can tell many youths, you know, don't go over there so because one hole over there so you will drop in it. You see what I do? Stay up on the right lane, at the right lane on the depend. You see the next road over there, so I will gonna drop in the hole. So continue to do what I do. No hole over there, when I walk. I tell you no. Take Frank Carlos. No hole no over when I walk. Can you hear me say? You see over the next side when we walk, hole over there. We tell any young youth, we have someone knowledge by earth, we can tell any young youth, say, yo, walk for the straight and narrow. From what I get from you and your fiancé right now, your significant other, or your God-sent woman, may I tell you, say, I just the best, my brother, and I just push start to the one. Uno go all right. The main thing I love uno got, and uno love each other, uno all right. When you have a strong man and woman, nothing can stop you, you know? Success will come. Success must come whenever a woman and a man put it together. Success have to come. Remember, you know, you know, pull over this and she pull over this, you know, una pull the same way. The same direction una pull. Success must come.
If you not say the same thing, it don't make no sense. You can't say one thing and she not more time agree and disagree, you know, but you see, when the right thing come and she pull with you, you have that brute force strength there, Carlos.
Yes.
You have that brute force strength there. I mean, I want a full woman. Me can't dance and my woman dance. Me no need cheat.
That's true.
Because me not just want sex.
Your woman intelligent, man. You're not fool. You're not a fool either. How much time you talk? Me talk to you before me talk to your woman. Remember that?
All right. Hold on.
That's
so
it.
We are not eat at a road, man. We just stay alive. Because watch it now. We suffer in a 2020, you know.
Yes.
Because we now go take no vaccine, you know. Yeah, man. We suffer in a 2020, you know. I say, yo, we have to hold our own. We now go mix, mingle, and nothing. We're emotional. We wait till I look Birdie come in with a little envelope. Me wait. Believe me. So we stay. We revolutionize. We learn how to stay hungry. We learn how to keep ourselves to ourselves. We learn how my house a build up in a Carlos. Me look at cottage, you know. And me the upper top. Send down the measurement, go give her, you know, she measure up and mark, you know, me send it up and I cut, you know. I'm a peel up, you know, where I come from under and look her, plywood, you know, and rain fall, you know.
Jaja. Yo.
When rain fall, and she says she not sleep in nobody. Anyway, me asleep, and then she asleep, you know. So how me can rate a woman like this?
Yes, me yo. Yo, more and more man come praise a woman like this because that she say, you know what she say? She tell me say today, cause no video me upon this, you know. So all the man them go on so with the woman them. So she tell me say the man them not praise the woman them and go like so the woman them got the coochie no more. She never say it in them words, and the words are my words. She say it more sophisticated. Them words are my like the man them not give the woman them praise no more. I go like say. I know the woman if you have a coochie. I don't have a coochie. So therefore the the woman praise I do the woman them name now, my brethren, my youth. Then I go like that. It's too good for call the woman them sweetheart and darling and honey bunch and sugar pie. And me dumpling and me sugar plum.
Some speak when me hear a youth I call the woman my youth. Hey brother.
Yo.
My youth. Yeah, my youth.
That's the thing, you know, they don't want for the responsibility.
You're mad.
Here about.
When they look at the apple and they look at plum too, artists are telling us that woman not for big plum. Because man eat plum, a man eat cherry, a man eat this. You see me?
Responsibility.
Yeah, man, you can't take away the love from the youth them. Because watch it. Them nowadays youth and play ring game, stuck in
us.
and the woman them, you know.
Hey, Ran, want to put us, Ran, want to put us. Woman and put us some more. Put us.
Yeah.
Good God.
Dumpling.
Sugar dumpling, sugar plum. No, my brother. Mothers are respect, you know. I'm glad to have you here. So here, so I have to cut right now. Love, you know.
Carlos, come off our show now.
Yeah, me buzz you. Here? That's a lot, man. Bless you. Yes.
I mean, I say I want, man. I don't know the thing, man.
Yeah. People. So, people, thank you so much for watching this video. My name is Jamaican Carlos. But you see, that couple there, manners and respect to them. They might bring back old school in the thing again. They might show all the young people them with this dude and brethren, my youth. They may watch a video and the man they on live with him girlfriend, you know. And the man tell him girlfriend, say, my youth, love me no man, your brethren. We say, hold on there. So hold on there, any little conflict. I pay my youth lick the woman I get. I pay she lick she I get as my youth, my brethren. Women, you are always going to be my sugar plum, my darling, my honey bunch, my sugar cake, you name it, all the sweetness in the world. The woman, them still get it. But nowadays, the youngster, the youth, them nowadays, that is my problem, you know. So this is where the future going to be, where my granddaughter going to come up on her husband and going to call her dude and my youth. The youngster, them nowadays, them are calling the woman, them dude. So they don't differentiate between them and a man. The youth them now look on the woman as different from a man. Yo, my youth, yo, dude, yo, brethren, yo, nigga. Me never hear this yet. You know, my growing up in Jamaica. And guess what is associated with that? Woman get dirt, get them head cut off, major abuse. Because that man I look on you as another man. And as the woman talk today, me I look on it deeper. She give me a whole new meaning to the whole goddamn thing. The man them free to give the woman them credit for them pum pum. They wish at them they got the pum pum. The man now give no woman credit for the feminism. And that this lady just tell me, you know. That the man them feel for the give the woman them credit as being a woman, for being a woman is like calling a woman darling is too feminine. You give her too much praise. Call her sweetheart. You give her too much praise. Or she go like she a tighter pum pum than me. So she never tell me them things then people, but she tell me them things that go to my brain. Some man I go like say the woman I go like say she have tighter pum pum than him. So I'm not gonna call her no sweetheart, no darling. Now gonna give her the credit. She a dude. She a my youth. She a my nigga. She not no sugar plum. Because she go like say for your eyebrow pluck better than mine, so. Or she go like for your tight pants look better pan her than me. Cause see the man wear tight pants just like the woman them. The man wear handbag. What the handbag them man wear? What they say? What they call the people? Some of that. What they call the handbag when the man wear? Me? Man bag or what about merce people, not purse. Merce, man, I walk on and wear purse. I want to believe, say, I don't know, fishy looking thing that call it merce. Did you know that the man purse them name merce? You can't just load the woman there with the pee because of them have the pum pum. You understand the pussycat? You never gonna put on yourself net and talk about no one purse too. Well, another lady's purse me wear because that one another purse it named merce, but they look the same. No one not kill the damn woman because in a competition with them with the eyebrow. The eye, start wearing lashes. You see the man them wear earpiece, the man was them artists, them have no long hair, you know. But guess what them and them do? Put in earpiece just like the woman them. And them come tell me how them no love Batman, you know. I don't have earpiece in the ear, braiding, sewing in the ear like a woman. But not talk about merce. People, man purse named merce. You hear that? Galang with the Batman thing. If a Batman thing, you don't want galang with it, you know. But stop come go on like you know hide behind no woman. If you want to turn Batman, God turn Batman, the world is free. I hope right now, you know. To any goddamn thing, Jamaica legalize Batman, is him? So stop walk around and talk about a purse you carry, not no goddamn purse. All of a sudden, no goddamn sitting in a pocket can't hold in a pocket no more. A person have to carry hold on there. So there's an overflow parking lot in a man purse. So things that used to hold in my pocket, I can't hold no more, like my lighter, my Rizla, my local weed, my this, my that, my wallet. Can't hold in my purse no more because man upgrade this stuff them that weird and in the pocket like man I carry powder puff and looking glass and mirror, all them thing there. Man I have to carry extra pad in the purse. So man we were sitting in purse and I call it merce. You see people? Anyway, me God. You don't lose no goddamn self on the man. You don't lose yourself. Not for wanna do some bullshit boy. Yeah. Woman got hairdresser, pay man line up in a hairdresser. Woman appointment have to be 3 weeks from now. Why? Because we have 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, but I mean, all we have a paid meal appointment. Meal appointment in a hairdresser shop. Woman have your appointment at 3 weeks all a month. She can't get appointment because the man them. She got hairdresser when she used to go there next day appointment. All of a sudden, woman appointment all 3-4 weeks on the road because the batty man them full up the hairdresser shop and I go like them on a batty man. Me? I go like say, no, me no batty man in no car house coming in with me woman, you know. No, me married and me a picnic. A 3 picnic, me have 5 on the side. Where you walk on the merce, your pants tighter than every batty man in the world. Remember California, San Francisco, batty man capital. Open the pants tighter than every batty man in San Francisco. So, me see an artist did that they want singer. Me cry shame at him, man. I want artists I'm rate to, you know. Big old man look like a batty man in an older age right now. Believe me, people. Enough artists at Jamaica look like the older they get, they look like a batty man. They look upon them. Me not no problem against batty man. If a batty you love, go on and the batty a few thing for your adult. Me not discriminate against you. But why is it so many Jamaican man look like a batty man? And no come around and so on, come load up people and go like say, people dead, all batty man for dead. I want to know, so the pants tight. When the pants so goddamn tight, man. Now we are the pretty blows with the flowers in it. Been sitting my way around blows, we want rose in it. I want pants. Them have a brand with a rose. I what kind of brand that people? The brand with the big old flowers I'm gonna wear, a big old rose. Me never see that at the backside of my life. Straight man will claim to them straight. I wear one suit. Some batty man coming with that designer brand there, you know. Whose design, whose brand is that? Comment section, talk to me. With the rose. What do you know me I talk about? There's a rose that is, you see them wear the rose, or some type of brand where see them wear. Talk to me, people. Whose brand is that? And the man wear it look like a straight fish and they not care, you know. The man look like a batty man and the man not care. A batty man I call the brand them, you know, people. Batty man are the brand master them, right? Batty man I make clothes for straight men where I say batty man for bun and all them things there. Look for the people. And we go take it up and say, yeah, man, I like that. When I tell me so one TikToker start promote belly skin at Jamaica. see, Jamaica love all type of thing America, but they never dig the belly skin. They never dig the belly skin there. You remember that time there? Who remember that? One TikToker they come out to the belly skin thing there. No, Jamaica. Jamaican batty man is in, but not the belly skin. The belly skin was a little bit too far to sell. Then bunny mouth man in duck and dive and run me off of the belly skin. I know they come back with the belly skin because what is happening is when you see batty man with them style out there because a batty man create a lot of brand. They're very creative like that. They build clothes and they build outfit and stuff like that. So when straight man see batty man clothes out, they fall in love with batty man clothes. So this brother, TikToker Jamaica, he never knows about batty man clothes. So he claimed. So the man come out with the belly skin and social media lick him so hard he run go hide people. But anyway, the youth never know themselves and know where I do. But it's where the argument start. And that's where the argument start, you know. The argument start on a different level. US taxpayers robbed. And that's where it start, you know. Because we also understand that the Jamaican government received so much money from the US to for body cam, $45 million. I want to see where it goes. That's where the argument start until it boil down. Yes, but anyway, it was powerful. It was meant to say. And sometimes we have to hear certain type of stuff. That's why when people call my platform sometimes, even when it's off topic, because what the lady say have nothing to do with the topic up there. Taxpayers robbed. You understand me? And we talk about how Jamaican get money from the US and we never see it anywhere. You understand me? But when people call us and say, Carlos, we have something to talk about that is totally different from your topic, we make them talk. Me make people talk, people, because sometimes it's the once in a lifetime argument you hear. You never hear it on no other platform. You never hear it again. If they should recreate it tomorrow, you will never hear it again. That's why sometimes when you hear people talk, you need to take it right there and then, or else you will never, ever hear that line again. I just want to big up everybody who there. So this morning, we made it a morning, same way. Blessing to each and every one. Thank you guys so much for being here. Share this if you think somebody if you hear this. Bless up. Now the man them we are just like a woman. And I go on. Know yourself here. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out.
I don't discriminate. Discrimination is not my place. No. Most of you to discriminate and a shave your brow and a bleach face. Hypocrisy. So me not bleach, me skin, me not wear no straight jean. Not shave me your brow, fi look like no drag queen. Not show no brief, that a funny man dream. Fi me build a fit tight like a soldier in a green. No me not bleach, me skin, me not wear no straight jean. Not shave me your brow, fi look like no drag queen. Not show no brief, that a funny man dream. Fi me build a fit tight like a soldier in a green. Woman, me love a woman alone, me talk to. Me not like funny man, boy. Tell me who ask you. Looking at your mirror, you know I look in glass. To go to San Francisco, funny man, I pass you. Yo, big man, I style them ear like a child. And I sport baby ear, them I brush all the while. No trust on your house, make out a style. Them a shop and the girl, them eye. So me not bleed, me skin, me not wear no straight jean. Not shave me your brow, fi look like no drag queen. Not show no brief, that a funny man dream. Fi me build a fit tight like a soldier in a green. No me not bleed, me skin, me not wear no straight jean. Not shave me your brow, fi look like a drag queen. Not show no brief, that a funny man dream. Fi me build a fit tight like a soldier in a green. Whoa. Serious in a life, me no laughing. Solid in a body, me no softy. Nah, follow no man go a t-shop fi coffee. You see the pants when me wear a fi me girl take off. Yes. Some a say fi bungy every day. Them a discriminate and put it on display. From the other day, some youth a go the other way. Some of them look like a catfish fillet. So me not bleed, me skin, me not wear no straight jean. Not shave me your brow, fi look like no drag queen. Not show no brief, that a funny man dream. Fi me build a fit tight like a soldier in a green. No me not bleed, me skin, me not wear no straight jean. Not shave me your brow, fi look like no drag queen. Not show no brief, that a funny man dream. Fi me build a fit tight like a soldier in a green. Tight pants are fit and on the knees. Man pants they have room like the ocean breeze. Now wear no pants with me private squeeze. When me want pass, guess me have to do it with ease. If you not funny man, turn in on your lane or come up the closet and tap complain. I rush funny man and I call them name. And no for who no look just the same. So me not bleed, me skin, me not wear no straight jean. Not shave me your brow, fi look like no drag queen. Not show no brief, that a funny man dream. Fi me build a fit tight like a soldier in a green. No me not bleed, me skin, me not wear no straight jean. Not shave me your brow, fi look like no drag queen. Not show no brief, that a funny man dream. Fi me build a fit tight like a soldier in a green. Oh, you fi discriminate and none of we no better. Judge alone hold me faith any time we live here. Just go and hold your place, know where you a put a cripper. Now soften up me feet just fi look like mama pepper. I love me and preach me no and a vendetta. No poor nose and me nah wear no setter. Me nah rush nobody and go tell them fi live ya. The and tear must go together, unity. Oh yes sir. Me skin me nah wear no straight jean. Nah shave me your brow fi look like no drag queen. Nah show no brief, that a funny man dream. Fi me build a fit tight like a soldier in a green. No me nah bleed, me skin me nah wear no straight jean. Nah shave me your brow fi look like no drag queen. Nah show no brief, that a funny man dream. Fi me build a fit tight like a soldier in a green.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy skin and we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What fi go to eat no money, what fi at you, eat no at you. Covid money, miss away in the yellow rat you. Use the youth, the money, waste my must a man to statue. Say we like a cash you, but they got in a figure you. Take the spit of money, God and say that is not you. One day the man above end up him, I got a too much it in the kitchen, some a fly by like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% praise.
It burn me.
Garbage pile of it.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption face.
It burn me.
They mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out the beach.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
Come me say big up all the charities and all of the givers. Some a go like say them powerful, me know me got bigger. The already promises, none of them not deliver. Cut up the youth, they rough and they down in a whatever. Member bowl only and they lie them tell. Corruption smell and they pocket them swell. When police don't a market like Satan out of hell, go mash up people start like thief when them sell.
It burn me.
Or they treat the market man.
It burn me.
Or them a treat the cat man.
It burn me.
Or they treat the peanut man.
It burn me.
Or them a treat the dirt man.
It burn me.
Or them a treat the son man.
It burn me.
Or them a treat policeman.
It burn me.
How them a treat soldier man.
It burn me.
How them a treat everyone.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
I me say put that where we do, you make you do with that. All of the money uno take, you better give it back. All of the land we uno take, you know we want it back. All of the beach you uno take, you better give it back. And you know sign a code that conduct, we don't want you back. You know they clear you asset and we don't want you back. You can feel in your pocket and we don't want you back. Have your hand deep in a corruption, we don't want you back.